There we go. Actually let people hear me for a chance. This is the first time I've set up my Elgato with the Switch, and man, like since like last year. It's been a minute.
Holy cow.
I forgot all kinds of little, because I don't really do much streaming, and I forgot all kinds of little like
tricks.
Yeah, you have like 2 sets of headphones and doing the all the different setups, and it's so much easier when you just do it straight from PC or something like this.
Yeah, I've never messed with streaming.
Yeah.
It looks a little crazy.
Skinny Matt, you there? Can we hear you? Trying to make sure everything's working right before I get started. But man, I am excited. Let's see here. All the tweets are done. All the things. Okay. So I guess I'll just turn on the chat.
Do you have a drink in hand?
Not in hand yet. I'm not sure if you can see me or not if you're watching the stream, but I got...
no, I'm not watching stream.
I got Jack Daniels. I specifically went to the store today and I got lunch. I got some Jack Daniels.
Very nice.
Specifically to do the little karting. I don't know where Jason is. I have to message him somewhere along the way and figure out where the hell he's at. Dev, Kart, man. When are you going to come kart with us? Did you go get it? Dev's in the chat. He's saying Kart. He's over on Mixer.
Tony, I need to send you some Black Button bourbon.
Black Button bourbon.
It's a local distillery here. They make a nice rye bourbon. It's fantastic.
Really?
Yes.
I'm always down for that. Boy, I can't tell you how much I feel like I've earned this alcohol.
Well, virtual cheers to you.
And it's bad because I was actually talking to my wife. We just had dinner about an hour ago, and I was like, I had to be careful not to drink too fast because I'm in like that tired state where I would totally just get plastered and go to sleep. I'm like,
I'm not gonna lie, this is late for me. I wake up at 4 a.m., so I usually start drinking like 2 hours before.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
I used to
had to
do
wait.
that.
What is this? Dev, then buy it on the damn eShop and come kart with us, for Christ's sakes. What is this ridiculous stuff? He said I didn't have a chance to go. He said I didn't have a chance to go pick it up. What is it? Just listen to this shit. Go buy the damn game.
Wait, isn't he Mr. Digital?
Man, I'll give you the extra $10 or whatever.
Chip it.
Yeah, it's like, what is this noise?
All right, I gotta find the stupid code again. I lost it.
I'm
Matt, gonna give me bullshit.
jumping in now, so I can tell you. Let's see here.
I don't know if we're friends on here or not. I don't even remember.
I'm trying to find it. Am I hearing this outside of? No, it's just my headphones are that loud. Wow. Turn those down.
I also have a shoulder, so.
It's skills.
Oh, Matt's got them. That's for damn sure.
I am childless.
All right, let's see here. I did create a tournament. We will go online play, single player. Tournaments. Nintendo Shack Night is the name of the tournament, and the code is 441599137323. And I'm going to put that in the chat.
You lost it 9913.
Oh, there's a countdown going on. Should I back out?
7323.
I think I got it.
Dinner time with the kids. Man, Kart, Dev, Kart.
Dinner
It
schminner.
is 6:30.
I put my
who's
kids
this, a
to bed and
Caroline?
I'm drinking a Jenny.
What?
What?
I thought I heard Caroline. Is that just me?
You do.
Ah, she is. Hey, what's going on?
I'm not playing Kart, but I'm in the voice.
Oh, well, that's cool. Hang out with us. That's always fun.
I'm fishing and wow.
That works.
I'm too tired to go back downstairs and get the Mario Kart.
I feel you there. All right. Man,
Big Chen and Zenith are in here, huh?
it's
Yeah, we're already racing. They count down so quick.
nice. Hopefully I don't get booted out. I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna go with Animal Crossing design.
I'm always exactly on time. It's a curse.
And I will do the Zelda bike.
I can't do bikes on this game at all.
No.
Never been able to.
I'm not very good at anything in this game.
No, I'm not gonna do this. I honestly, I don't care. I just pick the.
It's just fun.
Yeah,
God, I wish I had.
I pick the things that like look cool.
Yeah.
I'm that Mario Kart player. I'm like, oh
Me
man,
too.
look at this glider. Look
These
badass.
tires really go with my hair. I really like it.
And in honor of Animal Crossing, I'm gonna go with Animal Crossing Kart with a big ass Wario banner, maybe. There we
Okay.
go. I'm spectating.
Why don't you
Me too.
do the actual Animal Crossing characters they put in?
Yeah, I put on the me costume. I never, I don't know. I never do. I always races my me. I miss the me's.
You never races your me. I always do the me with like the Luigi costume usually.
Mm-hmm. Caroline, I've been up since like 1 a.m. last night.
That's
Why?
fucking nuts.
I kind of took a nap, like maybe like right after dinner, maybe for like 30
Kinda.
minutes. Kinda, yeah.
Maybe.
So you've been up since I got
Be
home
nice
from work
if I
last
could
night.
stay on 30 minutes sleep.
We
and
had
then
we
be
had
up for almost.
we had the potential for ice last night, Matt. Which there wasn't not much of a potential, but it had all of the city like concerned. So
Oh, I know.
And my boss is in Disneyland, so it was me. High time for me to jump in. So I had to. I had a conference call with the county manager at 2 a.m. I had to get on with the federal executive board at 5. I was on the APS at 4.
Jeez.
So just and like by the time I got done with all my conference calls, it was like 6:45, and I had a
Okay,
full
so-
day's worth of work. I was like, well, you might as well just keep going.
What was the big snow they had like 7-8 years ago that I got
Mhm.
stuck in?
So we got
I left
nuts.
left
Oh
the
my
site
god,
from-
it was.
Yeah, when I left Fulton Industrial Boulevard at 2:30 and got home at 11:30 at night.
Yes, it was a
Brian was
clusterfuck.
working
Is
in
ever-
the Capitol at the time, and thank God he left right around noon. But it still took him an hour to get home.
I called
That's-
Melissa at I called my wife at like 10:30, and I was like, go home now, go get our kids. And she was like, I can't. I was like, I don't give a shit. If you tell your boss you quit, I'm telling you to pick up your
Right.
shit and get out of
Everybody-
there right
'Cause
now.
Everybody left at noon and it just clogged everything up.
Which is why I was like, get the hell out of here.
I remember the radio like everyone should
Brian
leave
took
at noon,
back
and
roads. Like he took back. He didn't even take the interstate up to Shaliford. Where'd you go when the blizzard hit? Or not even.
Let's see. I haven't played Mario Kart in a minute.
in a minute.
Yeah, it has been a minute. I can't
Oh,
even
I just
remember.
left the group.
I had to play yesterday just to get the rust off.
So you look at you, you're all over preparing. He's like, I'm gonna get some extra laps. Oh,
I accidentally hit the wrong button because I've been playing Xbox. So I hit
Oh,
B
man,
instead
that's-
of A.
I have to reroute my buttons on Xbox because of Switch.
yep.
Been playing the. I don't know. I've been playing the fork knife game.
After I beat the DLC for Fire Emblem, I haven't really messed with my Switch much. I got like a bunch of old ports and stuff. I want to like get into like Assassin's Creed and finish off Saints Row and stuff. But
It's just too much.
I have all
I'm
these new
slowly
games on
plugging through
Xbox,
Luigi
and it's like
Mansion.
I'll just play those anyway.
Yeah, I started Dragon Age Inquisition today next time.
And we're about to start, and I'm about to sneeze.
Do it.
By the way, how do I sound? I have a
That
new
was
headset up, all
awesome.
earbuds
Oh,
I'm
fine.
using.
Yeah, man.
These are like a $20 set of Bluetooth earbuds from Amazon that I'm using on my phone.
How do I go? I have those.
Okay.
I have those. I think I have like $20 little Bluetooth earbud things.
Yeah, they're called like Ubi or something. They're like water resistant. I
Yeah,
can shower
yeah.
with them if I want.
Yeah, I've got those. I grabbed some of those last year,
I have AirPods like a fucking.
like a queen bee,
Well, some of us
I
are
I
poor,
got them
okay?
for the trip.
like a maid woman who has a very nice benefactor
Brian
partner.
gave me shit about him too. He's like, look at you and your upper class fucking.
Yeah, I ain't got
Come on,
a.
I got a government job now. It's no Donnie job.
The noise canceling thing. But it is pretty nice to be able to like play your music and just have in your fucking and walk around the fucking house and play whatever you want. And it's just
Oh yeah, absolutely. I am all over the damn course. Oof. You can tell I am out of...
Are we on 150?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Still slow. Maybe it's just well, then again, usually I can stuck playing with my son, and he wants on like 50, and I'm like, no, dude, we're not doing that.
It's like seeing fast.
I still don't have like any of my timing right, so I'm drifting like way too early, and I'm drifting like way too late.
The last card game I played was Crash, which
Right.
I didn't like. But it screwed me up.
Or from Apex.
Oh,
Y'all don't
Son
watch
of a
break.
bitch. Oh my fucking.
what'd you say, Carol?
Right into the fucking bike.
It's fucking Apex. I said y'all don't watch Breaking Bad. It's the thing from...
This is quite possibly like the worst streamed round of Mario Kart in the history of Twitch.
I played
you
it
need to-
worse.
Like
Tony, you need to throw on your steering assist.
I might, man. I just ran off the track. I was like, what the hell is happening? It's like that that video, that viral video of like that news anchor like had a stroke in like the middle of her interview. So I feel like
That's
it's
brutal,
happening.
yeah.
It's just like zub, 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 zib, zub. Like what the hell?
Oh my god.
I'll take that.
Oh,
Eat my ass.
Wow. Did he just say eat my
eat my ass. My wife is here. She's naked. You're totally naked. You're totally naked.
She must have been reading her Valentine.
I'm streaming it. I told the story of the Valentine poem that I sent that went to the wrong Melissa.
That's a great story.
Do you guys like that story?
Yeah, that's good.
I love you around the clock, not just when you're enormous.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm drinking the cheap beer tonight, kids.
Do a show or something. Dance. What do you mean stop? They can't see you? What is it? What's the issue here?
I hope your children are...
We got no children this week. They're at the
Oh.
in-laws. It's been debaucherous. Like, just you should see my bedroom. My bedroom is. Melissa said nope.
It's like a Jackson Pollock painting.
Oh man, there's a lot of stuff in
my
there.
God.
There's lots of things like under the pillows and in between the sheets and on the floor.
That's
There are lots of things. Things need to be
First eat my
wiped
ass,
down.
Then the Jackson Pollock comparison.
We need to put the shackles back.
Slings
Shackle.
away.
Hey now.
Jesus Christ, are we family friendly or what?
No,
Spear
no,
knife.
not
It's
when
very
we
caution.
stream, right? We've always said that. Family friendly on the show. Anything goes on YouTube. Like whatever we're doing there, that's
It's their safe space.
Melissa, I can't hear you. I
Yeah,
have
if you
two
want
sets of
family friendly, you
headphones
shouldn't
on.
have me on.
You gotta like really yell at me if you want.
What the fuck is she talking about?
She
We
said
all
she said
laugh.
Melissa's she said my
Like,
daughter's
yeah.
friend subscribed to us on YouTube, so we need to stop saying things. Hey.
This is where I'd be like, I don't give a fuck.
Ooh, I feel like I'm starting to catch my. Maybe it's just the chorus. I feel like I'm starting to catch my.
Get in the groove.
Yeah. Ooh, good one. Oh, you got
I
me.
feel bad
Son of
not
a
buying your
shit.
copy of Chrono Trigger, but at the same
Oh,
time,
no.
I'm anal.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm not sweating. That thing got just damaged from being in a box for going through 4 moves across the country.
It happens.
I just jumped off the course.
Going from Ohio
A
to
good amount
Georgia, back to New York, and then several stops and moves in between. So
you'll still get between 90 and 100 stuff. I
I'm
see
considering
stuff
it.
with just very light wear on the label like that going for at least 100. Now, for one that I want, I'm probably going to be about.
Well, you're a little miss. I bought Shantae, so
Man, I can't wait to play that when my iPad comes. I'm very excited.
Oh yeah, the Apple Arcade. Well, I've heard that like you're only playing part.
Well, I'm sure they'll have some exclusive content when it comes out to re-release it, but I'll still get it as a part of Arcade. Arcade's got like 10 indie games over there that I want to play. Like, it's not just one.
I'm
I'll
just
play What the
holding out
Golf.
hope that
Yeah, What
they're
the Golf
doing
is
a
over there.
So much.
There's a few of them.
Who did I just knock out, by the way?
Me.
Bobby gave me. He
Bobby.
said, "Why aren't you getting Animal Crossing on?"
I get Carol for at least for me. You keep cutting out. I heard
Yeah,
Bobby?
she's
Yeah,
turning
you
out.
are cutting out. Something about digital Animal Crossing.
Oh, I forgot.
said-
How was the show with Bobby?
It was great.
I didn't get it. What was
You
it?
are cutting out.
It was. It's like it's such a. She
We'll
speaks
just
with
try
such tension. I feel like I'm hanging on every word.
Is it working?
Nope. Is it working? And then
What
just like
the
cuts out.
fuck?
It's like every third word. Yeah.
I'm the only person getting Animal Crossing on physical.
I heard that she got Bobby gave her shit, but it was great, and something else. That's what I got.
Letting an old man give you shit? Come on.
Ooh, I haven't done Rainbow Road in like a year. Let's do that.
Oh god, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I hate you.
Try this.
Hello. Let's try it
That's what
again.
She said.
Yeah.
Nope.
Do it work?
Do it work. How was the show with Bobby?
It was great.
Good. That's always good.
Okay. Is it like actually working? I'm going to talk a little bit.
Sounds
and make
much
sure it's
better
not,
now.
like-
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I think my output volume or my input volume was a little.
Challenger approaches. Rebecca's joined the karting.
She gonna kill all y'all.
She's good, man.
I'm already getting.
I've never been so thoroughly wrecked and smashed by a girl. Rebecca came in. I was like, I can't even touch this girl.
Yay! I got
We're not even on the same level. It's like Goku when he came Super Saiyan and he's like blocking everything with one hand. Rebecca was just smoking me. I was like, oh, this is what it feels like to be out of your league. Got it.
Kevin said she and I look exactly like alike in the.
What?
Yeah, he said that we have like we resemble each other. I'm like, I don't know about that.
No.
I mean, I guess like we kind of have the same face shape.
I'll have to study more. I don't think so. Oh, let's go, go, go. And I'm
not-
trailing
nope.
Sam.
Not to completely sound like a pompous ass, but Jesus Christ, you guys are making me look good.
You do
Well-
sound like an ass.
Don't worry. Don't worry, I am.
That's
When it comes to
alright.
the territory.
What is the loadout you've gone with?
I have Luigi with the pipe frame, with the Triforce tires, and I don't remember what glider I have. I think the
Okay,
Cloud.
yeah, so
Nice.
you're not like Metal Mario on the bike and all that. So yeah, you're
No.
doing pretty good, man. Except for that shell that's about to stomp you. And I'll
Just
take that spot
beat
from
my
you. Thanks,
ass.
buddy.
Yes. So bad at this.
My little Animal Crossing cart is man, it tries hard to go fast, but I can tell that I'm not nearly as fast as anybody else in the cart. Like
But you look good.
That's right. You guys best respect as you pass me. You're like, damn, that's a fine looking little scooter he's riding.
Son of a bitch. That damn lightning bolt threw me off the track.
It is funny being behind little skinny Matt.
Hey, it might be short, but at least it's skinny.
Wow.
Am I gonna get one? Give me one?
You got it.
Yes! It's always nice to get
Sick.
one.
Consecutive fourth place finish. Yes.
Oh.
We will win 4th place.
No, coming for my lead there.
Yeah, Donnie, when you popped in my stream the other night, I didn't realize for about 20 minutes my mic was muted.
I was wondering, but I had chatted and I was like, maybe he's just not doing like the chat. So I was like, I'm gonna bounce. But I noticed that.
No, I hit the mute on my headset and I didn't realize it.
So, Caroline, what was what you said? You're not getting it. You're not getting Animal Crossing digitally or something.
Bobby said, "Why aren't you getting Animal Crossing digitally?" I was like, "Well, I mean, because
Because
I
you were a
collect
physical collector and you want the card.
Yeah, and he's like, "You do realize you're going to be missing out on 12 hours or 10 hours of playtime?" And I'm like,
Ooh.
eh.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, I don't need to...
Brian says you'll be all right.
It's not a race.
Coffee.
Jesus, of all the games to try and race with, that's the one you're gonna choose. Like, I've got 12 hours ahead of you. It's like,
I was looking on my.
Go ahead.
I was looking on my Best Buy app. I pre-ordered that game in June
I did the same.
2019.
It's one of my
Well,
final
well,
GCU things that I have left.
Yep, same here. Because I actually won. I used the credits for the Metaspring contest last year,
Almost got you.
and then instead of buying, they gave me the Amazon credit, but I ended up getting a Best Buy
Rebecca's-
gift card out of it.
I'm listening, but Rebecca's like just
I
laughing.
got you.
Nope, she just drove off the course. I was giving her props. Oh, I tried to make the jump. I didn't make it.
Oh shoot! Off the edge.
We're gonna take that Isabel somewhere else.
Son of a bitch! I just fell off. I cut the corner too tight.
This game is so good.
I don't see them doing a 9 for at least another 2 years.
I'm all for them doing that. As said, I'm happy if they got another one. I'm happy to see what they've got.
Yeah.
But I would like for them, if they're gonna do another 2, they should maybe drop another little DLC of some sort.
I just need Block Fort. Give me Block Fort in all beautiful HD, and I'll buy the game all over again. It literally could be the same. They could be like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe plus Block Fort, $60, and I would trade it in and buy it. Like, I wouldn't like it. I'd say mean things about it, but I would buy it. Like, that's really all it takes.
Oh, keep following.
Yeah, I keep following too.
Hold on a minute. Who's got the infectious
Who's got the infection?
laugh?
Well, I giggle like a fool. I'm Zach.
I'm not sure.
New to these parts.
All right. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna start laughing. I'm one of those people that if somebody laughs, like, and the laugh is just really infectious to me, I just can't stop laughing. I just like my giggle bug.
No worries. I like to laugh.
Last night, Brian and I were just like
Ooh, I got
being
Rebecca.
stupid as fuck in the bed before we were falling asleep last night. We could not stop laughing.
Just giggling.
I just
What
get
were
to
you
the
guys
point
doing
where I
before
like.
that? Like, what were the festivities
No,
that
we
led
were
to that?
literally like, all right, so
Because
oh my
I've been
God.
in that headspace before. I know what that feels like.
No,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
stupidest thing. We were saying
Look, you don't have to admit to it.
Stupidest
You don't have to admit to it on air. We know what you guys were doing.
No. Okay, so hold on.
They're playing Pogs.
I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the headphones out so Brian can weigh in on this.
Are you streaming this yet, Donnie?
Yeah, it's all being streamed. What are you doing? Why are you just showing me random pet videos? Okay.
Oh my god. Alright.
No,
so
we can't get a golden retriever. We have 2 dogs. And the next dog we're getting is a Rottweiler. When those 2 die, we're
you
getting a
don't want
Rottweiler.
Goldens. They shed like fucking crazy.
Her family grew up with a golden, and you can't tell them that there's any dog better than the one they had.
Yeah,
It's the
well,
greatest
my
dog in the history of dog.
Hey,
Variety
Sam
is the
entered.
spice.
They act like it's just
Or Sam
infallible.
I'm trying to explain to them. I'm talking to them how like I get like fucked up when I start laughing. I can't stop, and how we were laughing in bed last night. And I'm trying to explain to them what it is, but I said you could weigh in on it. So there's this fucking like video that we watched where this cute little
Why does
character
Caroline
like
sound like she's underwater?
Yeah. You do.
Is it just me?
No.
No, she sounded that way.
I thought she was
here,
using
too.
I thought she was using like 1999 AOL
Ooh,
chat.
that's nice.
fuck. I mean, goddamn. Hold on, guys.
She's not even playing. She's just talking.
Caroline, is you and Brian downloading a bunch of porn on your computer right now while you're
Yeah,
trying to
she's
chat
well,
with
she's
us?
been
Hold on.
doing. She's been visiting some of this website he tells her not to do, but she's got a virus.
Okay.
Oh, he's worried about the copyright infringement.
That corner. Damn it, Sam. Whoa.
Wow. What the hell was that?
That's the Terminator, is what that is.
T101.
She sounds like a modem.
Yes.
I mean, this would have cracked me up before bed, too.
Yeah, my stories are kind of backwards from hers. Me and the wife partake in some things, and then we can't stop giggling in bed. Like, I get that.
Yeah.
I've been there.
It's fun, though.
It is fun. Man, I love
We're
this
just gonna go back
course.
to push the talk.
This is a great
I
course.
am Caro. How are you doing?
Is it any better now?
It's a little better. You should definitely roll the tape on YouTube and hear what you just sounded like. It
The
was.
problem is when I'm trying to change the voice stuff in Discord while I'm in voice chat, it doesn't take effect. It like fucks everything.
I forgot to even stream the chat. I had to like use the app. I didn't even have the app installed on my new computer.
Okay, so there's this like video that we watch where it's like stupid crack where they like throw different audio into this like cartoon. Matt, it's fucking miraculous, right? So like it's tiki, and in between the cuts, like they just have tiki, but they have this fucking like random child going cookies. So like she just says cookies every time between cuts of like the different things. So I thought that was funny as shit. And then one day Brian just thought he was gonna be fucking, stupid, right? And he just like like, can you imagine saying it like that? But instead of cookies, be like pussy. And
Devin, hang on a second. Dev said the stream died. My stream's up. I'm green lights across the board.
way to kill the move.
I'm sorry, Caroline. I just want to make sure that folks aren't like.
So anyway, I don't like the way that it sounds. It just drives me fucking crazy the way that he sounds when he says like it's just like it's super fucking. And then so he tries to skirt the line. He says things that are close to it and not exactly it. So last night he's like, "Hey, you know who we fought in the Cold War? Ruskies." And we started going back and forth all like back and forth. He said, "You know what? You know what they call somebody who takes bets? A bookie."
I have no idea why this is funny, but listening to Caroline explain it is funny.
Yeah,
I'm starting to laugh. At first, I was like, I don't get it.
Oh, boy.
You must have had to be there.
For like 15 minutes to the point that I was laughing so hard I started like I disrupted the phlegm in my lungs, so I'm like going
Oh, I thought you always made that sound though.
oh my god, it's so good.
Oh, so
I said, you know what a newbie in the league is called? Rook.
oh dear God.
Oh, wow.
So Donnie, when Sean comes to Atlanta, you gonna take him to the Vortex as well?
He's gonna come
Or are you gonna-
stay at my house, actually.
Oh, you're gonna go to the Claremont Lounge?
No, we're not doing that. I mean, if he wanted to, I'd take him, but I don't think he wants to.
Wait, which week is he coming? He's coming the week Animal Crossing's coming.
It is. It's right before Animal Crossing comes out.
Fuck.
And I told him, I was like, we should go out to dinner with Caroline if you guys can swing it, and Brian. But he wants to do. We're gonna try to record Shack live together. I think is the plan, the tentative plan. So we're gonna pull out all the house party stuff and set up the lights and stuff and give it a little test run. See if we can't record something.
I love how he's staying at your house.
Yeah.
Wait. So
Couch surf?
how far away is his ship?
He's staying downtown, so I'll pick him up one day after work and then drop him back off the next day on my way back.
I see. That's not so bad.
Yeah, I'm already working down there. So
Man, I wish I could crash the house party. Just
do it.
I have state
Damn it,
required
Rebecca.
training
Oh,
that same week.
I
have to go to Syracuse.
Do you have to?
I have to, or I won't have a job. Like,
I mean,
it's
is
like
it?
that
But
important.
like, if your job is like, hey, you can't go to the house party, is it a job worth having? You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what those government benefits look like. Yeah, it is. Having all those little piddly government holidays off, it's pretty nice. It's the first job I've had Martin Luther King off in probably about 15 years of my life.
Word. We finally got MLK off at our private firm.
man, I'm getting smoked. I was right there. Becca hit me with like the most perfect time bomb on.
Ah, shit.
Done.
She's a sniper.
I feel so slow. And it was funny because I had a mushroom and I was about to cut through the grass. I was like, I'm about to do this. And as soon as I hit my mushroom, she was like, bomb deployed. And I just sped into it. It was clairvoyant. I was like, what the hell just happened?
Hello.
Who was that?
Oh, it's Garrett. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey!
Hey.
Welcome to the party.
Hey, Garrett.
I'm popping right in. Putting my Splatoon guy in. All right.
All right.
So, Donnie, any chance you're going to make it to the room?
Hang on, I'm sorry. We got somebody in the chat asking, what are the Walrus Ride? What are the rules for getting in on the races? Just put in the code, man. It's damn it, I don't have it on me. Anybody
I do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on,
give it
let
to
look up. I'll take a picture of it. 1 second. It is 4415 9913 7323.
7323. And I'm gonna copy that to my desktop just in case I can post it.
I got in because I was friends with Donnie.
That's it. What were you asking me? You asking me something about the room or something?
You gonna try to come to Rome too, or just or is it too much
Come
for
to
Extra
what?
Life? To Rome, New York for Extra Life.
Oh, Rome. I'm sorry. I'm thinking room. I'm like, what's
That's
the,
what I heard.
What's the room?
I'm 4 beers in already. Jesus, last night.
Probably not. I mean, I haven't thought about it. I mean, I don't do anything for Extra Life, and
Rome is far.
I'm not much of a streamer, so I can't imagine that I fit there. I
Neither
know
am I.
Jason
I
and
had a good
Jason and
time.
Kevin do it though.
I went to Rome.
Yeah, you were there last year.
I mean,
It was
sounds
only
like
a 6-hour drive for me, so
sounds like it was a blast.
it was really fun. Saw Sean and Bobby for the first time.
I think my any time that I could dedicate to going to Rome to watch people stream games is being dedicated to the house party. Like I can't do both.
See, I didn't stream shit last year. I just went and hung out and
You just hung out. I mean, if I was
some
going, I
games?
think that's what I would be doing. I would probably just hang out. But then I feel
Oh,
like
dude,
I don't
Kevin
know.
and Josh were like streaming like hardcore.
Oh my
like,
God.
You guys were robots.
when Kevin gets like on a mission, like he's all about it. He's just work.
yeah, those two I don't.
I got you, Donnie. That's right.
So if I win, I would probably just be there hanging out. And there's a part of me that feels like I know it's not like I get it, but there's a part of me that's like in that spot best dedicated to somebody that's gonna participate. Like I don't even really do Extra Life. Like I don't even really. The only reason I even contributed was just to buy Sean's skateboard.
That's a nice skateboard.
It's cool.
I'm very happy. I have it on the wall. It's a nice little compliment to the other pieces
You mean you're
I
not
have.
using it?
No. Although I'm very concerned and scared to say it out loud because of all the bad things that could happen. But I sent my Last of Us book to Chalfie. And,
Oh god.
He's
For the
yeah. So he's gonna take it up there to Chicago to C2E2 and get Ashley to sign it for me and hopefully get us a bumper.
No way.
God damn it!
What'd you say, Carol?
No way.
Oh, you should see how I shipped it. I bought like this protective like armor case, and it's like wrapped. It's like wrapped in styrofoam in the armor case, in a box wrapped in like styrofoam.
I'm like par for the course for my shit.
And it was hilarious because he was gonna have me paired off with one of his folks from here from Atlanta, and then I started talking to them about it, and he was like, "Oh, I don't want to." Like he got real scared. He's like, "I didn't realize that this meant that much to you." I was like, "Well, by itself, it's like a $400 book, and it has all these signatures in it already."
I'm glad I didn't do it.
So it's like it's worth more than that. And yeah, it's my pride and joy, and it's not to be. I was giving him all these rules. I was like, it's not to be put in your luggage. It is meant to be in your bag. You carry it at all times. You don't leave it anywhere. It can't be spilt. It can't be folded. Like
Choppy's the worst person to give shit to.
Thanks, Caroline. Thank you. I appreciate it. Make me feel better.
That's Devin. That's Delvin.
Oh God. I'm hoping that he can do it. I told him I'd buy his ticket for the day, and I'm hoping to get a voice plug and anything else that we can get. But if he can do it,
But Donnie, did you tell him he can't skate with it?
I didn't tell him he can't skate with it. Damn it. That's the foil in the plan.
Well, there's snow on the ground, so maybe you won't have to worry about that.
No, Jace, you can't sign the book. But if it gets done and gets pulled off, I'll have the limited edition American Dreams book signed by Troy Baker, Nolan North, Neil Druckmann, and Ashley Johnson.
Tony Baker? No, I know. Joking.
Oh, great. F-Zero.
My fave. The favorite racer of all time, right, Donnie?
It's the best.
It's
It's
revolutionary.
It's worth all of the letters that it gets in forums and all
Some
of the
say,
tweets.
it was
I
so
don't even
good
get
that they had to stop,
It was just perfected. And that was
It was just perfected and it was done, yeah.
Wow.
The best thing about this game is the song.
The music is really good.
This track's really cool in Mario Kart. The original
This track is
sucks.
cool though. I do give it credit.
Like they're trying to
I'm
steal
getting
my
I'm like in
frickin'
12th place.
shirts.
I'm getting owned right now.
So, they just didn't. I love that this year they moved the Retro Games Con to October so it doesn't conflict with Extra Life.
Yeah.
And they already announced the first guest already, and I'm like, oh boy.
Who is it?
So we dropped the name. It's the voice of Master Chief.
Nice. That's cool.
Like 3 years ago, they had Charles Martinet. Last year, they had
Charles is
Trisha Somerset.
he's like the main headline for MomoCon for the last couple of years, and I gotta tell you, like, I didn't even go. Like, I'm like, I mean, I get it. You're Mario. I'm good. It's I don't know
also
why.
Luigi.
It's just I
And
get
he's
it.
Waluigi.
I know. He's all the Marios. I got it.
I know. I get it.
All the Mario.
It's just like I'm
All
not.
the Marios.
I'm like, you know what? I'll just stay home. Thanks.
I figured you'd want his autograph for Rumbo or something.
Nah. I'm good.
Oh, I forgot that.
Damn it.
Who's got the lightning bolts? They can eat my ass.
Eat my ass.
Second time it's been said this stream.
The toss salad guy over here.
Nah.
I'm trying to make up any ground at all.
Jeez.
Damn it.
Man, I was holding first three and then just got hit with everything.
Sam,
Come on, come on, come on!
Son of a...
Yes!
Ah,
I got hit so many times.
That was a
Not
little.
the end.
That's what she said.
That's,
Hey,
Skinny Matt's ahead again.
Touche. Tip of the cap there. That's a good one.
I need another beer.
Mm-hmm.
Beer break.
But I have a almost 2-year-old sitting on my shoulder.
Oh, come on. We've all been there. Just like
Fucked
just
up, and I have
kinda
to go
like,
upstairs.
Put it down.
Yeah, I got another piece.
Just let it know.
Put him down. Put it down. You didn't even say. You said put it down. Holy shit!
Well, I mean, you know,
They're asleep.
it doesn't really have like a person yet. You know, it's just kind of like a thing.
Just a bit.
It's still a little small.
what
I'm
she
on my
said.
second bottle of Jack Daniels, and I'm in the
And we
little
can
bottles.
tell.
I have the
Bottle?
I have the little bottles. I've got the little ones. I bought 3
Oh,
of them.
the airport
Oh.
ones.
They're bigger than the airport bottles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm on my second IPA. Good stuff.
What you drinking, Garrett?
The 100 ml.
The Tasty IPA, 21st Amendment Brewery.
Nice.
21st Amendment. You're an IPA. You're an IPA guy. Well,
I'm an IPA guy. Sorry.
Me
Don't
too.
be that
Me
guy.
too.
I can't grow a beard though.
I can't either. But I like my. You change a tire on a car?
I can at least do that.
I can't grow a beard.
Chop down a tree, but I cannot grow a beard.
Exactly.
Foiled
Garrett.
again.
If you're going to Extra Life again, you're open to this. I haven't passed it. I got permission from my wife. I don't care. I'm just doing this.
That's
If anybody
what
wants
he
to come on the date, if anybody wants to come,
No, bro, that ain't me.
hey now.
I've barked up this tree a few times. I know.
If anybody, no, I'm saying if anybody wants to come in the day before, to where I live, I'm like 2 hours from Extra Life
I
in
still
Rochester.
feel like this is still making
Go
my
to the
point.
freaking Strong Museum.
Yeah.
To come in early, come to where I live. Starting to
And
sound
do
like a
what?
Craigslist ad.
Well, it's 4chan.
That's where we're going.
Can't even try.
There's gonna be a bunch of people, and you just put your keys in a fishbowl.
I can't even drive.
I mean, you don't have to go to the Strong Naked, but if you want to, you're allowed to.
Hey, no shaming. Damn it, Matt.
You know you love me.
I gotta change carts.
Yeah, I need more beer.
This cart.
Oh, that's why. It's the cart.
This
That's
cart.
stupid.
It's totally the cart.
I got nothing in the
This
corners,
cart's
man.
soft.
Nothing at all. I'm just sliding everywhere.
It's weak in the ass.
It is.
Is this 100 CP or 150?
So do I go up and get a
Probably.
beer, or do I try to text my wife to see if she'll bring one down, or she'll...
Ooh, I'm always for that.
Try it.
Yeah, do that.
She just painted the ceiling upstairs while I
I
was
wish my
trying to
wife
get
would
this
come
guy
back.
to
She
sleep.
was
Test the
like,
water.
she was putting on like my t-shirts. I was like, this is not terrible. It's not good for
No,
cart, but
no.
I'll text her after this race.
Your
Hey,
wife's
come-
painting, Matt?
She was painting the ceiling earlier today.
Oh, I know you're busy, but I could really use a beer.
No, she's done.
look,
she's
I know you're
watching
working and I'm playing video games.
She's not working. She's not working now.
Painting is not working.
She's not working now. She's watching some stupid show. I could give two
I'm
shits
just
about.
messing. Sorry.
I don't know. I
Is
wouldn't
it- is
expect
it a
anything
murder
less out of
show?
this group. Probably some old '90s freaking drama shit.
Wow.
I think she's been watching ER lately.
Wow. Yeah, that'd be one. Oh,
All right, send him in the text so what happens.
that was awful.
It's
That was
pathetic.
No, my actual, like, that was bad. That whole stream I'm embarrassed over.
I'm just laughing so much.
I'm changing carts. Like, this was oof. I was like in every corner and off of
Alright.
everything, so I'm backing out of this one. I'll go become a spectator.
Hello, everybody.
Who was that?
This is Paul.
Paul, what's up, man?
Not much.
Walrus.
Drinking me a red stripe.
Red Stripe.
Very nice.
Yay, beer.
Mother Mercy.
Yay, beer! I forgot all about that shit.
Long time listener, first time caller.
There you go. Yeah. Man. All right. What's the best cart combination for a me character?
The pipe frame, always the pipe frame.
The pipe frame.
I always use the pipe frame.
That's a good card.
Wow, she's getting it for me, and she just opened it.
Whoa,
You are loved.
dude, she's sending signals.
Marry her.
I've been married to her for 15 years.
Just do it,
Keep
man.
rocking that.
Just do it. Thanks, babe.
I'm digging the whispering.
That's a good kink, man.
I was voyeuring that whole thing.
You got it, hon. Thank you.
Oh god, that was great.
Are you that upset that Preston mixed the colors together?
Oh, now it put me in the
Adelaide,
group all by
bro.
myself.
Oh, no, I just failed this. Oh, wait, did I survive? No.
All right, I gotta join on friends then. Do this.
I'm perfectly fine. No, you didn't. They had a
beer.
Hooray.
I am
Hell
doing
yeah,
the
hooray, beer.
pipe cart, pipe frame. Taking your word for it. Kara, I'm excited to hear your
Oh, shoot.
Brian's conversation tomorrow.
All right. Thanks for the heads
Yeah,
up.
me too.
Love you.
I heard him choking at one point.
Nathan said he had a great time.
Oh.
No, Nathan said he enjoyed it. That's good. Brian enjoyed it.
Look at us.
It's not often that Brian gets to have gentleman talk.
That's true.
Brian says, "What the fuck is gentlemanly about it?"
I don't think I already told Carolyn this. I'm not sure our community is the audience for their snobby bourbon takes. Like, here I have a $300 bottle of aged bourbon. It was chilled in the snows of Nova Scotia.
No, we made a shit ton of fun of one of the Scotch labels, and how they kept calling it sumptuous. You're like, that's bullshit. Like, you can really take the lemon in this.
Yeah, that shit where it's like tones of fucking florals, and it's like, I don't want to be drinking a goddamn flower, man. That's why we hate IPAs.
IPAs just taste like pine needles.
Oh, dude, IPA is like
taste
drinking
like-
perfume, man.
It tastes like you just took.
I'm about to
IPAs taste like you took a
spit
branch
Jack
off
Daniels
your
all
Christmas
over my
tree and shoved it in
keyboard.
your mouth.
Exactly.
I know, isn't it wonderful?
Fucking terrible. I don't know how you drinking that shit.
But I can't. I don't know if I have room to talk. I'm just drinking plain old Jenny right now. Whew.
Let's see here.
I can't find where this fucking place is.
I did it!
How's the?
Sorry, I got excited.
I can
No.
tell. What?
Hell yeah.
Garrett, Skinny Matt. I don't know who that
What
was.
up?
Who's in here?
Let's just be
Oh,
real
that
here,
one.
though. IPA is like one of those, like, you just want to drink it more as you drink more of it.
No, that's
Garrett,
why you
I'm
drink a
100%
nice
agreement.
stout.
Brian says that's true of all alcohol.
This is true.
Lawyered.
This is true.
Boom.
God damn it! I keep hitting B.
That's sort of what she said.
Did you hear my wife talking about the day she had?
We heard the salacious whispering. I couldn't make out the words. It sounded hot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I hate whispering. I can't do that ASMR bullshit.
Hey, Mr. Badbit's playing Tetris 99. I didn't know he played. I'm kidding.
Tell him to
Wait.
come cart with us. What the fuck? Tetris 99.
Oh no, just
What?
Assholes.
This
my
guy.
Switch.
Garrett, get your boy. All right, like fix that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna talk to me.
All right,
No.
got my little. Well, Tetris 99 is rad, Jace.
Wait,
but we're
who's
all
Lu-
playing
wait,
Kart.
who's
We're not
Luigi?
playing Tetris
Who the-
99.
Who the hell's copying me with Luigi in the pipe frame?
Oh, that's right. There's two of them. And guess what? We just went 3, 2,
It's
1, and I
Walrus.
held down the trigger to go, and I just sat there like a
Hell
fucking idiot. I was like, "Go!" Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, I didn't know we had to pick different characters.
No, I'm just being.
Nope,
an
nope. You do. Nope, you did it wrong.
Skinny man.
Nope, you got it. Everybody gets one
I always
character.
play with Luigi, though, guys.
I think you have to fight for the death. Then I don't know what to tell you. Like, we can't have two Luigis. It's chaos.
I mean,
They all be staring at us.
Cats and dogs are
Yeah.
living together. Our pets'
anarchy.
heads are falling off. Like, what's going on, guys?
Because Luigi's the fucking man, so
hell yeah.
Word up.
Right.
superior of the brothers.
That fucking red
Superior.
shell. Oh, in the.
Oh, was that you?
Oh!
The lightning.
Can we play this game without lightning?
Right?
Oh,
Wow. This guy just.
So that's
smushed
what.
me.
Wild's what Kara's playing because she's like, I can't play Kart.
I just chose not to go downstairs into my.
to be fair, in her
Basement.
defense, it's like 8 floors down the stairs. Like it's a fucking walk
I
and a
know
half.
that.
Hey, man,
So she was like a
Carol, this is why
10
you
floor.
gotta
Oh, she has
go.
one of
All
those
of y'all
now.
can
The
Fine.
elevator is under maintenance, and like it's a
forgot,
it's
it
a
is-
fucking
it is-
trek.
It is a gated community, so
What is with the Banana-rama at the damn start line with the
I
rest
saw
of the
that.
How did you get me with a green shell? I had a red shell behind me. Come
I'm
on.
good with them green shells.
Skills.
Yeah, serious.
You.
How the fuck did I
Championship.
drop to 8th place? Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with the drugs?
Oh, dang it.
I need more beer.
That always helps. That's,
This is why they don't allow
Oh,
alcohol at Extra
jeez.
Life, because yeah.
how much better would like the
With a bunch of little
like,
kids, yeah, that would be great.
like the Nintendo Championships would be if it was alcohol-induced kart?
Much better.
That'd be much better, right? I'd watch the shit out of that show. That'd be fantastic.
One of the breweries, the Lost Borough here, always does a Mario Kart tournament like every other week.
Everybody seen Sonic?
Nope.
No.
Haven't you seen?
I want to see it really bad.
And I'm the opposite of what Caroline just said. I don't
Man,
want to ever see it
those
really
results.
bad.
Is that
If
the
I
blue
see
guy?
it- If I see it at the movies, I'm gonna go see it when it's at the dollar movies.
Dollar feature.
Yeah.
I mean, Sonic's
I'll wait
okay.
till-
I said this on Empire today. Sonic's
Blockbuster.
cool. Like, I like Sonic games, but I don't care about Sonic as a character or a franchise enough to like want to sit through a movie of Sonic. Like, I'm good.
I think I've had enough Jim Carrey.
Detective Pikachu, man. I thought it was pretty freaking good.
Detective Pikachu was good.
I saw that at the dollar movies.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
And I mean, you know, everybody that's seen it said Sonic was pretty good. I'm just not that into Sonic.
Got dollar movies. Dollar movies.
Just not that into Sonic.
I need to watch Parasite.
Parasite was fantastic.
Yeah, that looks excellent.
It's on Amazon, so
It is. We rented it last week, and it is really, really good.
Nice.
By the way, if Josh was here, Donnie, I was yelling in my damn car driving back, listening to the Bored with Everything.
I felt
Like,
so
all the
bad because
movies
I was
he had,
like,
I'm like
this
yelling
is
on him, like,
just
what the
terrible audio. Like, I have nothing, and it, like this game means so much to him.
That's hard on the spot, though.
Game.
And like, it didn't dawn, like, you guys probably figured out when he told me, he's like, no, Donnie, the first movie plays into the title. I was like, oh! I just thought we were making up movies. Like, I didn't even get it.
Oh my god.
He's like, whatever.
Ooh.
I think that game's alright. But it is a little rough. Like,
It's hard on the spot to do that.
yeah.
It is.
The challenge.
And the thing is,
Appreciate the challenge.
I mean, if I was just being critical, this is what I told them afterwards. I think, like, the only
God damn it.
game that I've heard on a podcast go well is like the Game Scoop, like the 20 questions.
That's the only one.
But the reason that works in a podcast form is that you're always asking questions, so it's like a conversation.
Right.
Whereas this one, you're constantly thinking, so it just ends up being
Dead air.
dead air, and
Yeah.
like that's terrible for podcasts because like it makes me nervous because then I'm like, oh god, I gotta say something. People are listening, like you gotta say something. You can't just sit here and not say anything.
We're not looking at anybody's beautiful face.
But it was fun. It was fun. I really enjoyed hanging out with those guys and Bored with Everything. I don't get to pod with Bored with Video Games as much as I want to. I want all of us to pod together, but schedules and everything never make that really happen.
Well, like with 12 people?
Yeah, like you'd think that we have enough people that we pod together, but we really don't. Our crossover is basically when Donnie decides to go visit other shows. That's when we cross over.
How did everyone just
Donnie Crossing? There's Animal Crossing?
Donnie Crossing. Oh, damn it.
Good try, Donnie.
I had it, and he just stole it from me. Oh, man. Rebecca and I tag teaming this thing.
She's
Garrett, I need you to teach me how to play Wargroove, because I'm totally missing something on that game.
I'll show you the way.
Brian's grinding stars right now to get the epilogue.
Like, I'm still
Dude.
in like the first or second thing, and I'm like, where you have to either like take her out
Grinding
or.
that epilogue is a pain in the ass. Like, I don't know. I
Oh,
saw that.
no,
I'm like,
come
you know
on.
what? Do I really want to do this?
He's doing the arcade right now, so he's getting stars through that.
No,
He's
no,
at like
no, no.
80 something out of it.
Yeah, I have like 73, and I just kind of, I'm just stopping. I want to try out the co-op though.
That close,
you can
Jace.
do it single
That
player.
close.
Yeah, there's just something with the strategy I'm missing.
I hope Sam is hearing me. I was like right there, just out of reach.
I'm pretty sure the strategy is to hang out in the middle where all the chaos is and then try to snipe the first place at the end.
No, you
Because
just
anytime
build
that I'm
units.
holding the first, I get nailed in the last lap and end up in like 8th place.
Oh, it looks like we're gonna
It's
play
like
Moon Meadows, guys.
That's amazing.
I forgot
Everyone
we can.
knows what's up.
I forgot we can do comments. That's yeah.
Oh, we can.
Man, it's been a minute since I played this game. Kara, has Brian done the DLC yet for Fire Emblem?
I'm doing it.
Ooh.
I've only gotten to the second one. I literally am not.
He cut out again. It's
Are
bad.
you serious?
She said, "I
Playing with your
literally
shit too much.
and nothing. Just
And then
I
boom.
literally left us
I
hanging."
literally haven't been playing any.
I got you. Okay.
Myself at
Yeah.
all times.
I was in the middle of chapter 17, and then I was like, you know what, Mario Kart? Yeah, I'll just quit this.
There's 17 DLC chapters.
No,
No,
he's
no,
playing
chapter
the main
17.
game.
The main
Yeah.
I think there's
campaign.
9. There's 9 or 10, Carol. I don't remember now.
I thought there were 13 because you can unlock shit at 13.
Well, you get extra quests if when you finish it, you can go back into the main game.
Ooh, I see.
Yeah.
Everyone, stop getting the question mark boxes. Jeez.
Everyone, stop
Okay.
trying to win. Jesus.
Jarrett, we'll let you get all of them. You can just, we
I'm
won't collect
only
any. and
in
you
first
can-
place, okay?
You know what, guys? Look, on the next race, everybody hold back 5 seconds. Let Garrett go, and then everybody tee off on Garrett for the rest of the race.
I might join in if I can get some Garrett rules over here.
Oh my god. Brian said he is going to do the DLC. He's going to do a route where, what'd you say, where not everyone's fucked up? Oh yeah, he's going to do another Black Eagle
Shit.
run, but he's going to do it where he makes like Hubert a fucking War Master.
What a
And
champ.
like,
Why? Is he
yeah,
gonna do it on
everybody's going to be
Lunatic
their
too?
like worst class.
If you guys ever wanted to know how to grab a gal, a dame like Karo, be a boss at Fire Emblem like Brian is.
Yeah, he's a
I'm gonna
freaking
beat this
boss,
game
man.
18 times with
Serious,
every
oh,
character in different classes.
It's a great game.
Yeah, he
Freaking
beat it
boss.
on Maddening and unlocked everything and did like every fucking paralog. So I
Just
mean, he's done
Boss
he's
mode.
done the
How many
hardest
hours
part of the
is
game. It's like
How-
now he's like, I'm bored. I'm gonna do this.
I'm bored.
I'm gonna do my. What is? We should just start picking words when it cuts out.
Play Caroline Mad Libs. I'm bored. I'm gonna go rob a bank. Damn it.
Sorry,
By the way, for anyone who wasn't here at the beginning, I still have a 2-year-old sleeping on my shoulder, so or an almost
That's
2-year-old.
impressive.
This is
that she's-
Well
That's
done.
very
handicapper
impressive.
going.
Play
The
with the
handicapper.
handicap.
Jesus.
Carol, I think you're
That
gonna
is
like the
true.
DLC quite a bit. There's a lot of Byleth.
I
and
mean,
her
I've already
monsters.
enjoyed it.
Right, I'll be back in. I gotta stick around. I'll be right back.
So, Donnie?
Cheers, everybody.
You gonna get in Division 2?
I got it. I bought it. I installed it.
You got it? All right.
I'm looking for anybody to show me how to play it.
All right.
Tell me how to do all the things.
Brian said Constance and Euritza of all people have support combos together.
Constance is
Really?
my new favorite. She's taken Dorothea and Bernadetta. Constance is Donnie's favorite.
She reminds me so much of Sheba from fucking Xenoblade. I don't know if you ever got her that blade that's like sitting in the bath. Brian calls her the lesbian mermaid because she literally does have a tail and she literally is a lesbian. I mean,
So
he's
great.
not wrong.
That's the sound of us getting blocked on YouTube and Twitch.
Oh my god, I'm so close to getting his achievement. Fuck.
Excuse me.
Excite Bike. This is the game with wheels that Sabi's been alluding to the whole time. We're just getting Excite Bike.
Of course.
People are gonna be pissed.
He's real pissed.
I love this course. This is one of my favorite courses.
This is a good one, yeah.
Wow. My red shell hit another red shell. That was interesting.
I appreciated it.
You're welcome.
So Steve is just faster than me. that's what I've realized. I just can't.
Donnie, everyone's just faster than you. Just accept it.
I got the pipe cart or whatever.
Just blame it on your cart again. Go change it.
I changed the cart. I've got the new cart.
My wife would tell you that I'm a lot faster, so.
Oh, jeez.
Damn it!
Is that good or bad?
Garrett!
Race, right?
Hi, Donnie.
What did you just say, Brian? Did he just self-burn Oh man.
Oh boy. It's always a good time when I'm around. What can I say?
Oh no, not the first place shell. Dang it.
I saw that. I was like, yeah. Yeah, boy.
I was able to escape Sam's boomerang. Damn, Steve is just up there. If you guys keep hitting me, like, none of us can catch him. Do you guys realize that? If you all just keep
I'm not in
throwing
first place
shit at
anymore,
me, like
Donnie. Garrett's in first place now.
well, I can't reach you.
I'm
You got
done.
like
Pinning it on me.
you're a quarter of a lap ahead of me. Like, I can't.
You took the same loadout I have. You even took the Triforce
How
wheel.
far is Garrett then? Jeez.
He's like, I don't know,
Doesn't even
a
make
couple dozen
sense.
feet.
There's a mini map.
I don't think I can
I'll
reach.
return
Oh,
it
there you
all.
go. First place shell. I appreciate that.
Shit.
Oh, come on, the lightning. Right
The
now,
lightning
I was
at
gonna
the
take
same
that.
time. Let's
Oh,
go.
I just got lightning and red shell, and I went from third to fourth to fifth.
Ah, shit!
Damn it!
I could loop it, but
By the way, I think next time Nintendo does DLC for Mario Kart, I think they're gonna just add a bunch of they're gonna go the Smash Run, just add a bunch of Fire Emblem characters.
I mean, you say that like that's a bad thing.
It
I'm
is-
totally down for Fire Emblem Kart. That'd make me very happy.
between every
I'm still yet-
race, you
I am
can
still
have
yet to
tea
play.
parties.
Mm,
Can't speak.
this is the best game ever.
To be fair, the T shit was added this past time.
Oh, I know.
Wait a second, Caroline. I don't think anybody was saying it.
He said you can do T.
I said you can do tea between each race.
It was sarcasm. It's just like, to be fair, that's new.
You've got Brian laughing at me. Stop laughing at your wife.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh God!
I started yelling, and my kitten comes up and touches me on the shoulder, like, "Mommy, stop yelling."
Oh, yeah, well, my cat's in heat. We're dealing with that shit right now, so.
Oh, hang on a second. Let's see. What is this? Wario tweeted something about Animal Crossing. Let's see what they've got to say. I'm gonna bow out of this race and read this.
We're gonna redact our statement and say that your save is tethered to your Switch.
Oh, I totally did. Like, just kind of sit there at the start line. I was just reading the tweet. The tweet sounds like it's like a throwaway tweet. It's something from Nintendo, but I don't see anything major from it.
Who wants a Animal Crossing tech pack?
A what?
If you pre-ordered it from Best Buy, you get like one of those things. So one of those stickers you can put on your phone or laptop and shit.
Oh, that's right. You get the little like plunger thing, right?
I don't know. They added it. I think it's a Tom Nook one.
There we go.
I mean, a Bobby Paul's
You're
one.
talking about the pop sockets?
No, like a sticker. Like, you know, they have like
But it's
the
not.
stickers.
It's not a
and
sticker.
labels
It's
and
like
shit.
that little plunger thing that you can like set your phone down on.
Wait, is it?
No, that's a pop socket.
Pop socket.
Whatever
is
he
it that?
said, pop socket. I don't know what the fuck a pop socket is. That sounds like
The
the
little
thing
plunger
from.
thing that you set your phone
When
down
you
on.
said pop
2019.
socket, I can only think of like pop copy and like Dave Chappelle. Like here at Pop Socket, like that's the only thing I had.
That's why.
Oh, come on, Garrett. Just slow down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you say I'm gay?
That's exactly what I said.
We all know now why Caroline was just laughing her ass off in bed last night. Like, she's just her own biggest fan. I'm really fucking funny, guys.
You have Brian laughing and stop.
You and Brian should be playing in this shit.
Brian is always welcomed in Mario Kart Night. Like, he's the best. I think all of our best memories.
He being tired and
Brian.
like, I'm going to bed.
Sorry, Garrett.
This is true. He said, I was up last night podcasting
good
about
green
my
shell.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, man?
That was a good last second save.
I can't believe that lightning, though.
Yeah, you're welcome for that. It's very hard to shake your controller for jumps when you're holding a child.
Don't shake your baby for Mario
Then
Kart.
don't shake it.
Don't
Press the
shake it.
button.
That's not
Just put it
okay.
on the floor.
If you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it, alright?
Shaken baby syndrome due to Mario Kart. I have missed that turn every fucking lap. in this thing.
Is it the one that's up on that goes
Yes,
up?
every one of them I went off the side. This
God damn it! I
Pipe
didn't get a
cleaner
fucking
cart.
item because someone plowed into me. Fucking 10th place. What the fuck? I mean,
damn it!
It's okay, guys. We're all winning.
That's not why we're here.
That's why I'm in first place, okay?
Yeah, it's like, oh, you guys are still racing? That's still happening? Wow.
That's cute.
We're all having fun.
Yeah, Hyrule Circuit all day, every day.
Good. Donkey Kong.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
God bless you.
Oh, bless your little heart.
Is it tilt control?
Using
God,
tilt controls.
that brings back so many great memories.
Why?
I'm using tilt controls.
Go easy on me.
Sam's favorite map is Dry Desert. Like, you guys realize how bad of a favorite map that is. Oh, watch it land
Terrible
on it.
favorite map.
There we go. Oh, that was close.
I think the worst, the two courses I hate the most on this are Grumble Volcano and I still hate the Yoshi one from Double Dash. I
Oh,
fucking
the
hate
Yoshi
that
one is tough. It's a good map, but it's frustrating.
I do love. I love the Yoshi one. I think the Dry
Oh.
Desert might be my least favorite.
Cheese Land is pretty bad.
That is true. Yeah, no, that's a good call. I don't like that one too much either.
Guys, stop taking the boxes.
Stop taking first place.
Stop being ahead of me. Oh wait,
Oh.
I am first place.
Jeez.
Oh
Alright,
dang it,
we're
never
good.
mind.
We're just
No,
gonna start
I'm in
this one
first
last place.
Dang it,
No.
He said no. No, you're not.
Enjoy
Out.
my skinny ass in front of you. It's a nice view, isn't it?
Eat my ass.
It's like paper thin. Like I can't see it.
I totally just got hit trying to jump the gap. Motherfucker.
That's the worst.
It is the worst because you're like helpless. You're like, well, I'm just gonna watch myself slowly load back onto the track.
Why is there already a blue shell? This is alright. You just let me have it. Oh wait. What?
That's what she said.
Also, for work, we've been doing price accuracy crap because with what I do, our work involves like the New York State shit where it's like, yeah, making sure like, you know, not only do we make sure our pound's a pound, a gallon's a gallon, like, hey, this is gonna be $2.99. If it says $2.99,
This sounds enthralling.
and they had like,
That sounds like a life.
I'm like super
Yeah.
excited to hear more about this.
I love
but we had to
standards
do,
of measurement.
we had to do. I'm the only geek like with the people that I work with. And,
Fucking
Like-
metric system for the win. Am I right?
no, it's fuck metric system. This ain't Canadian. Come on.
Why you steal my red
metric
shell
system's
too?
great.
It's beautiful.
But like, I'm the only geek out of all my coworkers, and
Really?
we were doing a bet. We were checking
You're
a
the
Best
only
Buy.
geek?
I know. Go figure.
I'm
Well, the other job's at the hospital, surrounded by.
Oh, lightning.
But like
Wow,
they
and I
had this
can't even
big
go to
plush
freaking
blue
left.
shell, and I'm like, oh, don't get hit by the shell. And he's like, what are you talking about?
Oh, that's just sad.
Oh man. expected.
And not only did that story just fall flat, you know.
I mean, to be fair, I think you lost us when you talked about gallons and pounds and prices per unit. Like, I don't know. Maybe we run in different circles, but that's
okay.
not.
I work with a bunch of Mexican ladies. And,
do you guys talk about math?
Old, and they don't
Not
play
many
games at all. So we clean the school, and I try to teach them things, but you know, I'm very lonely at my school. You know, I'm the only nerd. I'm the only geek.
That is sad. Everybody's got to
Well,
find
I'm
a
right
find
there
a
with
group.
you, man. I know I did. It's called PSVG.
Yeah, man.
There we
Look
go.
at that.
I work in the trade, so there's definitely no geeks there.
I mean, I work in like a military field, so you can imagine
up?
the looks I get when they're like, "Hey, Johnny, what do you do in your spare time?" Like, "My podcast." They're like, "What?"
I'm a plumber, so I'm like, "Yeah, Mario."
Custodial life is hard.
Oof. They're like, "What's a podcast?" I get the looks. They're like, "You still play video games?"
Yeah, I get that too.
Yeah.
My mom gave me that bullshit until I told her I was making money doing streams, and she goes, "Oh, well, keep."
You got it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what it's like when you work for weights and measures. All right, it's like.
Not this again.
Exactly. You can figure it out. There it is.
So, I presented my research today to my, it was like a department or whatever, or just a small group, and I think I put half of them to sleep, including my advisor, so that was reassuring.
Well,
It'd be like that.
It's like last 10 minutes, I'm like,
accurate,
everyone's
right?
falling asleep. It was Friday at 4 o'clock, so everyone's
Yeah,
just like,
that's tough.
I'm done. I'm done.
That's when you pull out the San Dimas high school football rules.
And demons. Party on, dude.
God, I can't wait for that third movie, man.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Who's the
Or maybe
fuck
not.
this course?
My babe.
Who picked this course? Because I'm gonna fucking kill you.
That's me.
This one? Oh, Yoshi.
I like Yoshi Circuit.
I do.
I hate you.
Eat my ass. Watch me come in
That's
last
awesome.
place. I love
Hold
this
me
course.
to it.
You suck.
I'm gonna be like Garrett and like, hey guys, quit taking all the boxes. Jesus, I could use
No,
an
I got a
item.
box, but thank you.
I didn't. Can I have your box?
Alright,
Garrett's
Wait,
holding,
that doesn't
I see
sound
Garrett.
right.
He's holding that damn. He's just waiting to make his move. Slingshot engaged.
exactly.
I see it. I see it.
Slingshot engaged. There we
He got a slingshot.
And we've lost Garrett. Somebody get a blue shell. Like he's gone. Just
Bye.
take it off.
Bye.
We've all lost.
Bye.
Shit.
Oh yeah, this one's with all the crazy.
Oh, damn it. I was doing so good for a mile and a half.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it.
Wow, that came out of nowhere.
Those
That's what she
curves.
said. So what podcasts do you people listen to that do not go around video games or that?
Ooh, I listen to The
Price on
Ringer.
Wood,
I'm always doing like The Ringer stuff, basketball, sports.
It's a lot of science podcasts.
Science podcast?
Yeah. Like,
Oh my.
Like Bill Nye the Science Guy? Like what
No,
does
like-
that entail? It's like science
like-
experiments?
not like artificial intelligence,
Oh,
Dude,
theoretical
sci-fi.
physics. It's like,
I'm
No,
I'm
like-
talking about that. I'm in that class actually, not AI. But
Yeah, I am
machine-
in an AI class right now too.
and theoretical physics. It's pretty interesting.
You're the Carnegie Mellon, Garrett. I mean, Jesus.
fucking Big
I
Bang
told
Theory
Brian
over
that he
here.
was a Carnegie Mellon. He goes, "Well then."
well, what is that supposed to mean?
I mean, it's like when people hear that Brian went to law school.
It's a tight race.
Don't feel bad about,
I listen to a lot of
liking
wrestling
science. I have a
podcasts.
freaking geology degree, so.
Like all you smart guys talking about theoretical physics and stack learning, I listen to wrestling podcasts.
I listen to theme park podcasts, okay?
Dude,
Donnie,
you and
winning.
me both.
I listened to a podcast about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
you
pretty
like the song? Like,
Heroes on the Half Show.
who said that they listened to this
It's called
theme park?
Turtle Soup.
That's Matt.
They listen to what?
Matt, do you watch Defunctland?
No, but I'm familiar with it.
Oh fuck, man. Kevin Perjure's the.
You jump through.
That and Yesterworld are real.
You should listen to Ride This One, but let me tell you this: it is not
Ride
safe
This
for
One.
work. It is not safe for work at all.
Do you think I'm safe for work?
Yeah,
Period.
as I say, like this.
No, people accuse them of being borderline offensive. It's,
Oh,
I
no.
mean, I work from home, so
They send Carol home to do her work. They're like,
Yeah.
like, you're
You
kind
gotta
of
go home.
offensive. Like, we need you to not be here as much as possible.
go home and stream some. What's My Time in Porsche or whatever the hell it's called.
oh god, I haven't even played that game since like the first 3 weeks that I was playing it, and I got fucking roasted.
Roast beef, roast what?
Roast.
Roast beef.
Roasted.
Oh, roasted. It's only since I got roast. I'm like, roast what? Roast
This
like,
game
cut out
is
of it, like, roast
fantastic. I haven't played that game since that roast beef sandwich. Man, it was fucking amazing.
I hate roast beef.
beef. Caro, we told you we're doing Caro Mad Libs right every time you cut it.
This is so good.
Anyways.
They're making me hungry.
Somebody said I'm hungry. I'm fucking supposed to drive now.
I thought this is drunk cart, not smoke cart. Jesus.
Smoke cart though would be good.
Drinking and smoking.
I haven't been drinking, but
It'd be a lot quieter.
There'd probably be a lot more giggling and laughing.
oh, if I were drinking, it would be.
I'll never forget the Mario Kart night where we had the Georgia dog things with Matt.
Oh,
fuck you, Matt.
That was the best.
An asshole? What are you talking about?
That was the dickest thing ever.
It's funny as
See, only an SEC fan would get that pissed off by something like that. That's the thing.
That was so good. It literally hurt to laugh. Like I think I had to stop racing. I was like, I can't race anymore.
Hey, Caro, just think about it this way. Georgia has not won a national championship since the year
Oh
Pac-Man
no!
came around.
Don't do this!
Look what you did.
Don't do this to the rest of us. It's the sound of Caroline finding out where you live.
And who's not smoking?
Oh, shit.
You can keep
Carol,
hitting
I'm just
buses
picking on
like
you
that,
'cause I
Garrett.
love
That's
you.
okay.
What's up?
Oh, those buses to jump.
This kid needs to quit squirming on me.
Let him.
Did I piss Caro off that bad?
I told you don't go down that path. Tried to warn you.
Come on, buddy.
I said it's the sound of her finding out where you live, man. You're done for.
Her
Pretty
husband's a law an attorney. He can find anything he wants.
That's true.
Oh, honey, I got the tools.
Oh, jeez.
The
She already has
paralegal's
my.
the ones that does that shit.
Yeah, those are the ones you got to be scared of. It's the
She already
paralegals,
has
not
my
the attorneys.
address, so.
Oh, that's right. I didn't send you beer before, didn't I?
Yeah, I owe you a shit ton of beer because
I don't give a fuck.
UPS lost it.
Sons of bitches.
Fucking $80 worth
No,
of
they
beer and
really
a $40
did. They,
pack,
like,
$40
How
package,
dare
and
you.
they
It
lost
got
it.
to Atlanta, and then it was just mysteriously gone. And then they're
Yeah,
like, yeah, it
somebody-
was damaged. I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
some driver drank
Yeah.
the shit.
I could totally.
there
see
was
it.
a fucking Super Nintendo cart in that thing.
Oh dang!
What game?
Vegas Stakes.
Ah, come
Never
on.
heard of it.
It's $5.
Well, there you go.
It's literally
I think I've played it.
like slots and cards.
So, like, a slot machine.
Slots and what? Slots and
Cards, fucker. Speak English.
You cut out.
Come on.
Comprehendo.
I know. I
Por
cut out. I don't
favor.
know why I'm cutting out.
just lots of slots and
Dirty
Cut them
slots.
out.
Slots and slats, obvious.
I have to get one of these Cuban and Pop vinyls. The thing is flooding my timeline.
If I don't get this fish, I'm gonna kill somebody.
Wow.
Guys,
I've been fishing for this shit for the achievement for like the past.
Brian uses the term passionate, but Caroline's for real. like don't enter a bet with her. Like if you value your life at all.
Oh, I'm out of this race. So I'm fixing my earbuds and my kid now on my other shoulder.
You guys remember that F-Zero stadium on
I do not.
Super Smash Brothers? It was really good.
Oh, shit.
No, it's not.
The one that you have to
fucking
jump from
sucks.
car to car?
It
It's like
sucks.
so revolutionary mechanic.
You talk about the stage they still have?
Oh, yeah. But I remember it back in Melee.
Yeah, that's where it started.
Good stuff.
First came from.
Coca float.
Oko
Oh, yeah.
Flow can just die.
Hit me, damn it.
It's the same shit.
Yeah, I know. Except for like the last bit where you have to like go all the way down. I'm like, wait, what?
Yep. Coca floats hasn't come back at all, has it? Even as like a
No.
DLC.
No.
No, they let that die where it belongs.
I remember
reason
getting
for that.
creamed in that stadium with a Jigglypuff.
That sounds very sexual.
You're right.
God, y'all drunk.
I
You just
remember
let it
it being
happen.
creamed with Jigglypuff. You're like, yeah, that's
God
spot
dang
on.
it, these red shells. Ah,
God damn it, there's just a red shell just sitting there. God, I ran right into it.
I see you, Sam. Not falling for that banana trick.
Oh wait, there's one more lap. I thought that was the last lap, so I
The
burned
banana
it.
in the tail.
He just stopped. He's like crosses the line. He's like, did it! Oh
I like
shit!
burned all my items and shit. Just to... Fuck me.
Damn it, Sam!
Now I'm eating my own ass.
Got me with that one.
Oh no, off the edge.
Are you serious? No.
And I just ran off the fucking course.
Yeah, I watched that happen. Yeah, I fell off too, don't worry. I hit the stupid thing and spun on the planet on it.
Oh man, Becca got it. Woo. That was
Good.
close. Donnie, can you wait for like, you know, the F-Zero game that's coming out later this year? The one that they're
This time
teasing.
with wheels, they don't have
Let me
that
tell you
anymore.
something. If that's the game, it's gonna be Garrett, Rebecca, and Jason Lacey on Nintendo Shack that day.
It's not going to be that good. There were no
All right, so Donnie
wheels
cannot
in
be
that.
here. Hashtag RIP.
Mm.
That's what you're missing. There were no wheels in F-Zero, so therefore it can't be F-Zero. It's Stunt Race FX. Come on.
It's retro F-Zero in the past.
I mean, come on, man. We gotta modernize.
It's
Gotta
possible.
put them tires in.
No, it's a remake of Stunt Race FX.
There we go.
Brian would be all about that, actually.
What if it was San Francisco Rush?
That would be fantastic. I'm down for that.
Don't know what that is.
Really?
Maybe Rad Racer's coming back.
That would also be. All of these things are better than F-Zero.
Yeah.
These are all improvements.
I'd take a Rush game again. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it would be.
Super Sprint. No, that game's awful.
The new RC Pro M.
I don't know about that.
You want to kick it old? You want to kick it really old? You have pit stop. Maybe the next pit stop game. Remember that on the Commodore? Or am I the only one that remembers?
What was life like in the 80s?
Yeah, really.
Was it like really like fucking awesome? Like
just because I'm 40 freaking years old. Hey, I'm not Bobby old, alright?
Like when you watch the Goldbergs, like does it resonate? You're like, oh, I remember that.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
But the best part about that was
Are you getting one of the new Tiger Electronics games?
No, hell no. Those
yes,
are shit.
finally.
Dude, I'm getting the aerial one. Fuck.
You would.
I want to get the Transformer one.
Oh, they're just not that fun.
No, they're awful.
I guess
They're
I
fucking
just
dog shit.
generation.
They're novelty.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, twice in a row, Rebecca.
By the
You
way,
know, I still have my original Pocahontas one at the house.
Oh wow,
That was
Donnie
an,
in second.
Don't be calling me out like that. Now she knows I'm there. Damn it, dude. Come on, man. Fuck, man. It's about the brotherhood and stuff. What are you doing?
Damn it, Sam.
There's no brotherhood in Mario Kart. It's cutthroat.
I was all
Mario Kart
stalking and
destroys
everything, and
friends-
now I'm in fucking fourth. Thanks.
Seriously, Mario Kart destroys friendships. Overcooked destroys marriages.
That might be very true, actually.
Is it that bad? I've not played Overcooked.
Dude, I tried playing it with my family, and I was like, what are you doing? Chop the damn vegetables!
Exactly.
Why are you so stupid?
You gotta be very patient, okay? You gotta be very, very
Jesus,
patient.
look! Read the damn screen! It says
How are we
salad! Salad, you...
There's not supposed to be no, we need one without tomatoes. Jesus.
You are not from my loins.
Who the hell are you?
I don't like this track.
Because you're not winning?
Exactly.
Wow. I don't like this track, you guys. This track sucks.
It's like complicated and everyone's after me. It's like, I don't know.
I can't even get the box.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, no.
So I was in a GameStop the other day, and they were selling a used...
Are they doing okay?
Yeah, they're just... Yeah, they're
Oh
doing-
no! Right here at the end? Damn it! Oh! I raced such... Oh! Oh, make it! Make it! Do it! Yes!
Oh my god. This guy.
Oh!
Anyhow... the
Damn
next
it, guys!
game
I need a
about
cigarette. Wow!
You need to change, too?
I got you, Donnie. I got you.
So, anyhow, when I was in the chain of the stores that are going to close next,
Oh, yep.
they had a used SNES Classic with the box. They were selling it for $130.
Crazy.
That's fucking insane.
And you know they gave someone like $20 for that.
If that.
Okay, $12.95.
Maybe.
That's if they were pro and they took store credit, but
I mean, they're worth having. I like mine. I haven't played it in a while.
I modded my NES. I didn't mod Super Nintendo though.
Gotta mod it, man. Mod all the
I know.
things.
I
can't
modded
find
the Super
ROMs.
Nintendo. It was awesome.
I can't find the ROMs now.
Yeah. Guys are after my life, yeah.
What's
Those
the
mods.
one
Donnie keeps
game
trying to
that
talk
you
me
love
into
on Super
hacking a
Nintendo?
Wii U.
Dude, the Wii U hack, that's life, man. When you see GameCube games running in full screen on HD TV, you're like, yeah, this is the right decision.
I gotta do
Oh,
that.
you mean on Dolphin?
No, the Wii U. I don't know if it's on Dolphin or not, but my Wii U, I paid a guy, and he basically
He did it, yeah.
yeah, he did everything. But like I basically handed him a games list, and he delivered me a Wii U with everything on it.
That's so awesome.
What was that?
What? What the hell was that?
It's fantastic. It's got like all this custom artwork and everything. And I don't think it's Dolphin. It's a different emulator, but it's fantastic. It's beautiful. When you click open like the GameCube games, it actually like starts up like Wii U like cover art. Like on the everything is mapped to the menu and everything. You don't even have to start an emulator. You never even see it. It's just like it was native. It's fantastic. It's really, really amazing.
See,
My
like
Wii U is
when I
fucking awesome.
somehow my NES Classic has the original Contra on it.
Yeah.
But the only problem is the image that they have, of the game, from the game cover. It's the same like you remember, but it has Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone.
That's what's up.
It's fucking awesome.
I got rid of my NES when the SNES came out. No need to keep in that old trash.
Yeah, but I have Tecmo Super Bowl. I have the most recent Tecmo Super Bowl one.
I have NCAA Tecmo Bowl. Like I have
Oh, wow.
I have a fan-made NCAA
Yeah.
Tecmo Bowl game on SNES.
Well,
It's fucking awesome.
See, on the NES, I have the not last season, but the season before Tecmo with all the teams.
Yeah, yeah.
The roster from.
I put like 3 or 4 of them. I got Clock Tower, all these PlayStation games I put on the SNES. Like that's
Clock Tower is awesome.
That's a great
I've never
little.
played that
It's
game.
a great little emulator box. The SNES Classic. It's worth that by itself.
It's probably
Oh, yeah, I'm on
$130
that
at Best Buy.
one.
Or,
And then if you guys saw the 3DS video that I posted, but my 3DS hack is like insane. There's just like 4,000 games on it. Like it's hard to even
Yeah.
figure out what to do. You're like, oh god, there's so many things to choose from.
Wait, Jace. Is that the Jace we know?
Yeah, that's Jason.
Oh, okay. Good for him.
At least I think it is.
Yeah.
And then let's see, we have
he
Tecmo
play
Bowl
games?
fan. So Romaine says the
Son
Tecmo
of
Bowl
a
fan
gun.
community is something else. He's not lying. They're like they release mods and
Oh.
ROMs like every year. They do updates and rosters.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a shame that like somebody doesn't buy Tecmo Bowl and like give it a license and like actually let it do that.
Well, you can thank EA for that. So.
Yeah, but but you would think that like I understand you couldn't get the NFL license, but like maybe
GG.
like giving it like its own creator, like
Like that-
creator mode and letting people
Like
customize
the-
it.
That Tecmo Bowl they had on the Xbox was trash.
It was, but you see what I'm saying? Like if Nintendo was like Tecmo Bowl is now exclusive to Switch, and you can create your own teams and players, and we're just gonna release this every year. Like that sells. That would sell. That would be fantastic fit. It wouldn't like sell like Madden levels, but it didn't have to. Like that Super Turbo Heroes football game that I have.
You're the
like
Donnie.
the
You're the
same
only
thing.
person playing that game.
That game is awesome. You guys don't know what you're missing then. If you like Tecmo Bowl, you need to go fucking play the game. The
Donnie,
game's great.
I bought
I'm not the only
Dragon.
one. There's folks in
I
our
bought
Discord
Dragon
that say,
Quest and I had to fucking return it because I had a fucking dryer go out and an emergency doctor's appointment for one of my kids.
I mean, I don't want to be like the bearer of bad news, but like Dragon Quest is good, definitely good, but I don't think it's like great. I don't think it's amazing.
I enjoyed the shit.
I
out
don't
of
think
it,
you're
though.
offending anyone.
I think it's it's like I heard so much praise and buzz for Dragon Quest 11, that I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be an altering game, and it's not. It's not.
No.
No, it's Dragon
it's a
Quest.
JRPG.
It's Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
After like 30 hours, I was just trying to power through it.
Yeah. Exactly. And that's when I was like, I'm done with this.
70
You're like, I'm trying to power
hours
through. I'm
later.
like, and I'm done.
The J turn of events and Rob, that's been the best part for me. And I'm like 20 hours in. I'm like, but
See, I spend like 110 hours on Octopath Traveler.
I
I'm sorry.
can't
Yeah,
understand
you
that. I really can't.
It's not that good.
It's
I enjoyed the shit out
it's
of it.
pretty boring.
I was ha-
You're
I was having
nuts.
complete-
It sucks.
I was having complete Final Fantasy 6 flashbacks when I was playing that
Oh
game.
god, it was funny. It was hilarious. I played the demo and I never played the game.
It's
It's-
beautiful.
that's
It's
amazing.
okay.
It's beautiful, and that was my takeaway. I was like, man, that's a really pretty game, but I don't think this is a game for me, and I'm gonna bow out now. Like I'm gonna save myself a lot of time, and I'm just gonna bow out.
Smart
now.
man.
It was helpful because we had Jason and Caro, and I was like, I'll let them do it, and I'll play Super Turbo Heroes or something. Like, I'll find some shit to play.
I'll
and talk
be
about.
5 indie games.
Yeah, like I'll just find something else to talk about. That's always nice.
Zenith, why do you have to have green shells around you? Oh, perfect.
Oh, come on.
All right, I bowed out of the race because I need to refresh my drink, so I'm gonna go make one more drink, and that'll be it for me. So let me go get my drink, and I'll come back.
If RNGesus doesn't bless me with his fish, I'm going to go out of my
Fuck are you
fucking
talking
Kara,
about?
like you might as well be talking about a damn I don't even know, foreign language. What the hell are
trying
you
to
talking
catch
about?
this fish. It's the last fish that I have to catch.
Are you
for
playing
this
like
cheap-
Sega Bass Heroes or something? What's
Wow,
going on?
I'm playing WoW.
Ah,
That
that
makes
makes
sense.
sense. We have no idea what we're doing.
This is the
should
secret
probably
fish
call this
background
one
quest,
playing
and I
WoW
need
and
to
just cut
finish
out when
this
you call
quest in order to get the secret goggles, to find all of the other secret fish, to get the toy that allows me to fish whatever fish I can out of a hyper compressor.
That sounds like an
That
MMO.
just sounds like a waste of time.
Yeah, that sounds like an MMO right there.
I love.
I know people just
Just I
love
fucking
WoW.
got it. Fuck. What the fuck? What the wait. No, it popped.
No, not the red shell. No.
Bye bye.
Oh, Garrett.
What's up?
It popped, and then it. Oh my
Are you
fucking
talking about
god!
a fit or something, Carol?
Do we need to call an ambulance?
It popped, and I didn't loot it. It wouldn't let me loot it.
This freaking WoW, man.
Sitting here
Is it the server
debating.
connection?
Uh-oh.
No, it just like. Are you fucking kidding me right? I'm gonna cry. I'm so tired. I just want to go to bed after I catch this.
Just play some Stardew Valley. It'll cheer you up.
No.
You cast
I caught all those fish already.
But did you marry everybody already?
No.
You gotta catch them. You have to marry them, get them pissed at you, then erase their memory, so they forget that they were married to you, and you're good to go.
If this doesn't pop again, I'm gonna go.
This is hard.
Jesus.
Ooh.
I've had way too many beers.
Ooh. Oh yeah. No, this is not a good race for me.
No. I've fallen off the track 3 times already.
No. I mean, good. Keep it up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
I think my midterm game is gonna come out in 40 minutes, so we'll see how that goes.
What fun classes you have this term?
So I'm only taking one class. I don't have to take any classes. It's just this class is helping out what I do.
What are you actually doing?
What do you do?
So it's environmental engineering. I deal with a lot of soil and natural nanoparticles and all that fun stuff.
Nice. I was a mechanical
like
engineering undergrad. Now I'm doing computer science.
Oh, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
I officially have a geology degree.
Oh, that's nice.
Sweet.
And I'm not using it
That's okay.
anymore.
We can still appreciate rocks, you know?
Yeah, I'm a rock hooker, I know.
Oh, really? A shell, lightning, and blue shell. That's just dandy.
Trifecta.
Mm-hmm. Somehow no one caught up to me, though. Oh, there we go.
Garrett, thank you for missing that double box.
You're welcome.
Did we lose everyone else?
Donnie wants to refresh his drink.
We'll get it, Caro. Don't worry.
I keep getting booted.
If I don't get it by 11:15 in another 2 minutes, I'm going.
Is it like 11:15 already?
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Caro being sad because her fish popped or something, didn't pop or something.
It was something about a seeker to get a seeker to get a seeker to get us something to, and then we don't know. We just know she's sad now.
Sorry. Did she leave?
Oh,
She
wow.
left. She quit. She's out. Wow.
She was here like 2 seconds before you came back.
I must have said something about go. I must have said go dogs or something.
Cheers.
There's my Z-Quill to put me down tonight so I can actually sleep.
Nice.
I'll chase that.
I just left the.
Wow. Nobody's here.
I accidentally left.
And Carol,
Well.
or not Carol, Rebecca bowed out too.
Yeah, it's me, and I'm not sure who's left in here with me.
Me.
Oh man, it's just man. I leave to go refresh a drink, use the bathroom. Everybody quits. Damn.
Yep.
I hit the B
This is
button
on
by
you.
accident.
Imano.
That's okay. All right, now
Obviously, the life of the party. Can't
I'm
leave.
here,
join
just
here?
alone on a planet.
I'm use this as an opportunity to pick a new cart. Get rid of this pipe cleaner
See
thing.
somebody.
Pipe.
It's a pipe. Did any of you guys get into WoW deep?
Never touched it.
Into WoW, like World of Warcraft?
Yeah, like
Oh,
what Kara
hell
was
no.
talking about.
No,
Oh,
it's-
no.
Nah,
Yeah,
never
Hey,
touched
it's
it.
fun. I gotta
never a
kid that-
thing for me. No.
I was
kinda
thinking into
weird when like
RuneScape,
that.
but
Oh,
I gotta
RuneScape,
grab my
I
kids
did
waking
too.
up, so. Hey, it's been fun, gentlemen and ladies.
Aw, you're leaving too?
I gotta get up
Adios.
at 6:30 tomorrow.
You could at least stay
man.
until I finish the stream. I'm not gonna stay up that long. Look at me, like peer pressuring people in. Come on, man,
Just-
have a drink,
My
like
kid was
chill.
like,
Come on,
"Okay,
man.
okay."
What are you doing?
Oh, shoot. What am I doing? What am I
All right.
doing?
Good night, kids.
See ya. Thanks for hanging
Good
out,
night.
man.
Evening.
Never stop gaming, right?
That's true.
Never
So I'm stopping gaming. Get it? But I'm bummed.
I'm
Good
trying.
night.
It's just two of it. Oh god damn, this is sad. What
No,
the
I'm racing
fuck
with
just
somebody.
happened?
Hold on, I'm racing with somebody. We can bow out of a race. Who am I?
yeah, I
It's
think it's
just
just
me
me
and
and
Donnie.
Garrett in this race.
Yeah.
I
It's
didn't
Donnie and myself.
I didn't even get to say goodbye to people. God damn.
This is crazy. We got two different races going on.
Do we really?
I didn't even pick
Yeah.
my cart. It just assigned
Yeah.
me this four-wheeler.
I think if we all exit out, I'm just racing Donnie.
Well, we're almost done with this one, so. I mean, Garrett's gonna win. I can't catch up to him. Pretty sure
I just
Garrett
smashed into
started
a
the
wall.
same. I'm pretty sure if Garrett started the same time I did, he'd be well ahead of me at this point.
I forgot all about this little island course. Man, with this game. I've forgotten all about this game.
I love it and hate it.
Oh, I
I'm
love
just
it.
very glad this isn't 200cc.
Oh, I can't. I
I don't know.
do
Sometimes the chaos is
It's
worth
too
it.
bad for that. Yeah, it's so fun.
I can't do 200cc. I remember the first time they were like, in 200cc, and I was like, I'm falling off every corner of every map. Like, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Like,
Oh, I just got smashed.
Yeah, I
Catching up to
barely
you.
made that one.
I was like right behind you, just barely caught the tail end of it.
That's a whole lot of what she said. Like, there's a lot of it there.
Lot.
Multiple conversations. Like, I didn't say it at first, and then you kept going, and I was like, well, now.
Oh, dang it.
I
got
feel
Yeah,
smashed.
you can't leave it.
I was
You
like,
can
now
just
I
write
feel
a book
compelled.
about it. Yeah.
Give me a second.
Of course, you guys play.
The little island course where you go around, like, the little peninsula.
Oh no,
on
you
the
and I are
water.
the same one. What's Garrett? Garrett.
Oh,
what
we
course
were
you
at Bowser's Castle.
Wait, are we gonna quit out and join them?
Yeah, I don't know. Do we need to?
Yeah, we can
I guess
quit.
so.
Whenever we figured, I gotta change my card anyway. So whenever
I'm
we
quitting
finish,
out. Quitting out, Donnie. Let's do it. We're on this.
Okay.
Or I quit out.
I'm gonna take that as a
So,
victory.
Garrett, do you and I need to?
You were winning
back out?
anyways.
I'm gonna take that as a victory.
Back out or not?
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna wait here a second.
All right. So what do we do? Do we join on Friends or do we join the tournament?
I'm in the tournament.
I think
All
we're
right.
still in the tournament.
During the tournament. Join. I do need to swap out my cart because I did not want that four-wheeler. Slow as shit.
You need to get a faster cart, man.
Yeah, I know.
Every time.
Let's see here. What can I do? I'm gonna
That's
do
all
this
you can
Splatoon
do.
thing. There we go. Are we all back together?
I think we're missing number 4.
I am gonna exit out and try this.
Should we exit out and come back?
No, I'm sitting on the Planet Alone. Let's see if I can do this real quick.
Should we exit out and come back with 5, 4, 3? Like, what are we doing,
2,
guys?
1.
We're racing.
I'm just gonna talk at you guys then.
Join on us. Like, join us as a friend. Like, grab onto one of us, and that'll put you in a spectator mode. And then the next race we can race.
Like, grab my hand right now. Just take it.
I got at least 2 or 3 races left in this drink. I got one more drink here.
There you go.
Yeah, that's probably about when I'll call it too.
I got my little Splatoon cart.
Garrett's been killing it with his little inkling.
And now we don't have any resistance to stop him. Like, we don't have Rebecca, we don't have Sam. Like, now we're shit.
I know. Rebecca was the only time I had to get ahead of Garrett. She hit him with something, I'd sneak ahead.
Help us, Rebecca. You're our only hope.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if Rebecca and Garrett had started right when I did, they'd be ahead of me point-wise.
How long did you guys do Shaq together?
I'm sorry?
How long did you guys do Shaq together, you and Caro?
Me and Caro? Or who?
Yeah, you and Caro.
Oh. 100 episodes?
I haven't been around a long time.
100 episodes, maybe? Well, I mean,
I started listening to you guys right when you got into an accident.
Yeah. Like, Caro's been around since, like, episode... I remember when we did our 100th episode, I looked it all up. I think she came in around, like, episode, like, 12. So... And I think she bowed out, like, what, episode, like, 112? So, yeah, about 100 episodes, something like that, give or take.
I remember that 100th episode. That was a good one. I like it.
I was really excited about that one. I tried really hard to make that one something special. I'm really proud of Shaq. Shaq's my baby.
It's a great show.
Shaq's been awesome.
Thank you very much. Shaq is the Nintendo show that I always wanted back when I didn't have the Nintendo shows that I wanted to listen to. Before, if we ran Nintendo and Cup of Joe and all the other ones I listen to now, like, we didn't really have anything. It was like NBC. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
And I just got smashed by the blue shell. Thank you very much.
Seen it.
Didn't do that. There we go. Almost got you.
But Caro's coming. Caro's coming back next week.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Got to come back and talk about that Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
Oh, jeez, Garrett, really?
That was the lamest finish. That was the lamest finish to a Mario Kart race I have ever seen.
I was sucking the whole time, too.
Boy, that was garbage. Wow.
I was like, wait, how am I there?
Yeah, I was confused. I didn't realize it was the last lap, either.
Mute City, our favorite.
Oh, God. I hope I win this little random test here. We'll see.
I don't know. Donut Plains, is that what you picked?
Yay! Boo! Boo! Boo!
This has been a lot of fun.
This was awesome.
My favorite Mario Kart memory, I probably said this in the podcast before, was the week that Iwata died back on Wii U.
Ooh.
We hosted a tournament. And we had like 50 people. Like, we had multiple rooms going. Like, everybody showed up. We did a podcast. We were karting for Iwata, and like all week long, like every night, like we did it. And that was what the tournament was called. So, like, called a Kart for Iwata. I think it started to get a little traction on Twitter, and it was just, man, it was a blast. It was so much fun. Basically, all we did was just play Mario Kart for a week. We didn't stop. Cool. We didn't play anything else. It's just that. That's all we were doing.
That's amazing.
It was great.
I'm glad you guys put this on today. Put it in my plans. It's like, well,
we gotta
stay home Friday.
You know, we got to do it more often. It was one of the things we started our Patreon. We were supposed to do community game nights. And the problem was with the community game nights is that we never, to be honest with you, just to say it bluntly, like the community game nights really only worked like with Nintendo games. Like Kart, Smash, like we got some traction, but like we tried doing, you know, something like, I think we tried to do like Ghost Recon one night, and like nobody showed up.
That's rough.
We tried doing Gears and nobody showed up. You know, so it was very much like Nintendo centric, and yeah, I wanted to do more of it, but with all of the hosts coming and going and all of the things coming and going, like it just
it's not so easy.
Yeah, it hasn't been a thing. So as we put in our new hosts and start to get back to kind of some sort of consistent normalcy, I hope to do this a little more often. At least once a month. At least Kart once a month. Like maybe we'll do a Smash or something. Smash, I think, so like Kart's always
Smash
very
is hard.
Yeah, see that's the thing is Kart is super inviting. Everybody wants to jump in and play Kart. Like people are like, well,
when you have to deal with
I'm not very
Jason
good at
and,
Smash, so I don't want to do that.
I'm rusty.
Dude, like
I would love to do a Smash night, but yeah, I figure it's hard to get people to come do it.
Rebecca's every bit as good as Jason too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So when you're on a map with both of them, it's just like
oh god,
it's just like get your ass kicked for 10 minutes.
I love sparring with Jason. Jason and Tom, they're awesome to spar.
Yes,
we've had some good sessions together.
I just haven't played enough Smash, this new game. I love Melee.
Every time Jason talks about it on the podcast, I have to play it for like the next 3 weeks.
You know, at this point, it would actually probably be good since it's been so long.
There?
It actually might be nice to get a Splatoon night going. Like when Splatoon came out,
Oh,
we had
that
a
would be
few of
fun.
those as well, and a lot of people were doing those. But those are a little harder to like partner up in. You know, to get 10, 12, 13, 15 people playing together. A little more difficult, but it is fun. It's fun regardless to everybody to kind of play. And in the past, we did what I did is instead of doing what I did tonight, where I just like voice over the Discord chat, I actually created like a Discord like room and invite people to it, so you can turn on your webcams, and we just have like a stream of webcams at the bottom.
That's pretty nice.
See everybody. We did that before, but when we did it in the past, we'd have like 9 or 10 webcams going plus, and it would just crash. It was a lot of like, let's restart the stream.
Chaos.
It was funny. Does anybody know if oh god, what's it called? I just lost the name of the damn game. I can see it and everything. Oh.
Yep.
What's
right in front of you. What is it?
What?
Saints Row. Anybody
Saints
know
Row.
if Saints Row got updated?
I have no idea.
I was playing Saints Row right before we started this, and I was like, it looks better than it did when it launched.
I think it did have a big update. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like I was thinking. I was like, man, I think it looks better than it did. Dude, this course is fucking awesome.
This is a good course.
It's just so grand. There's just so much spectacle to it.
The grandiosity.
I really do hope they do a Mario Kart game later this year. I think that would be.
We're due for one. Like I know everybody's
Yeah.
all like Mario Kart sold a bunch, and we have Mario Kart, but this is an old game. You know, like this game has been around for like 6 years now.
Yeah.
We are due for a new Mario Kart.
And I don't want an ultimate. I feel like that's a dead end in a way. I just want something new.
That's fair. Like it very well could be. You know, like because that's the thing with Smash now. It's like, what do you do?
Then what? Yeah.
You just keep doing it, and I mean, I'd be okay with that. Make Mario
There
Kart.
needs to be games with service.
Make Mario Kart the ultimate Mario Kart, and go do something else. Like keep releasing that, and make new games. I'm okay with that too. Both of those things I'm fine with. I think there is an ultimate version of Mario Kart that could exist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I can't imagine Nintendo wants to give up the revenue stream for Mario Kart anytime soon.
But if they were going to do like a non-ultimate version, like a Double Dash kind of return would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, something different.
Yeah, I would love something like Double Dash.
New stadiums as DLC or new tracks.
Yeah, for sure. Battle mode, Block Fort. I'm gonna keep saying Block Fort.
Block Fort.
I'm gonna keep saying it until I get it.
That's
a
freaking
real thing. Bring me Block Fort, man.
That destroyed friendships.
I fucking love Block Fort. That man, kind of like one of my favorite memories. Period as a gamer. That's like top 5 memory of me playing Block Fort. We used to just like tee off green turtle shells. Like we would spend 10 minutes just spamming things for turtle shells, throw them all on the bottom, and then we would just have like a destruction derby where we would knock each other off the forts. And if you fell to the bottom, there's just hundreds of turtle shells bouncing off everywhere, and you'd have to like try to make your way back. Like we basically made our own Mario Kart Battle Royale game like back in the 90s. That's basically what it was. It was awesome. man, it was so much fun. I would love to see it come back. That was absolutely the best battle map, in my opinion, that they ever made.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Magical times.
And I'm so stunned that they never went back to it. Like, even when they did the DLC for Deluxe, they made such a focus on battle map, and it's like, but you didn't even do any of the good ones. What a shame.
Yeah, they'll do it for you.
I have to say, Donnie, I think you've got the Animal Crossing save thing wrong with the being able to transfer from the between switches, like your main switch and your Switch Lite. I don't think that's what they're trying to say with that.
Really? That's what I read, though.
Yeah.
That's what I read.
I don't know. To me, it sounds more like they're trying to say that, you know, if you buy a new Switch and you want to transfer to the new Switch permanently, like you're not, you know, playing on two different Switches. You just want to upgrade to a new one that they'll have the ability to transfer over. That's what it sounded like to me.
The problem is this is a conversation. It shouldn't even be a conversation. We should have answers.
I agree.
No, that's absolutely. I agree.
I bet the marketing people are like, "Oh,
did you see the graphic that I was referring to?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the 2 paragraphs on it.
Yeah, so like the first paragraph, I think, to me, that's what the first paragraph was alluding to. The fact that you will be able to transfer.
You could retrieve it in an emergency or whatever. Yeah.
But the second one seemed like it was pretty clear that you could transfer save and
very
profile to a new Switch, and that's kind of like what the thing that I keep bringing up is Pokemon. That's how Pokemon works. It's not that you can. It's not that you can clone your Pokemon save and have 2 saves. You can't.
Mm-hmm.
What you can do is you can manually move your Pokemon from one Switch to another whenever you want.
That's how the most games work.
Oh, right? So it's completely unavailable on one.
Exactly.
Of the
Once you move it, I can't go back. Like if I go back, it's empty. It's like start a new game. I have to move it back. But I can at any point move from one system to the other, but I'm locked into the consequences of that move, which I'm fine with, which is what I said. Like, totally fine with that. I understand the risks and whatever I'm taking by moving it, but still give me the ability to actually move it.
Right. Can you do that, though, where you have up to 8 people sharing a single island? Because if one person decides to move to the other Switch, doesn't that essentially remove the island?
It removes it from everybody else.
People?
You basically erase the save for everybody else, which, again, I'm fine with. You know, like, I am fine with that.
For most people, I think that's fine.
As long as there's a warning to let people know what you're doing, I'm okay with that.
Right. Yeah, I think technically it's definitely possible to do, but it does feel a little un-Nintendo to allow for something that could prevent other people from playing the game on the console.
Yeah. Yep.
Were the previous... go ahead.
I was just going to reiterate what I said in chat, because I think that's the reason why this is an issue, because they intended for this to be some sort of a multiplayer type game.
Right, yeah, they clearly made that the focus.
Yeah, but they realized that that's kind of created an unintended consequence. And now they've got to try and fix it. So I'm hoping they let me, like, I think it's crazy that they're selling all these lights and a special edition and a TV model and all these things, and you can't play on more than one console. Like, that's
crazy.
That's asinine.
Yeah.
That's way worse than, well, I moved my save, so now my kids can't play anymore. Like, that's on me. That's not on Nintendo. What it is now,
I feel like they could.
That's on Nintendo. That's not on me, right?
Agreed. And I feel like they could have still enabled the ability to have, you know, multiple people in one island while still giving everyone their own island, if that makes sense. Like when you boot it up, you can choose, hey, do you want to create your own or do you want to join someone else's? And just that alone would give you the ability to transfer your save file
100%.
between switches.
That would have done it. So I'm hoping that they figure it out. We'll see. But
yeah,
it's crazy because that graphic seems so like cut and dry.
It's vague. Like you can read it either way.
It's exactly though. Like that's exactly right. It's like it's explicitly says like we'll provide a backup for restoration and we'll let you trade between systems. But based on all of the information that we have, it's like it's completely vague. It's not a confirmation. Like we don't know.
No, it's vague.
No, it's no more helpful than anything else they've given us.
And that's crazy.
I'm new to Animal Crossing, and this is the first time I've been interested. Is this the way of Animal Crossing? It's a multiplayer on one island type of
No,
deal?
Not
no.
really.
I've
First
never,
time they're doing it.
Yeah, this is. I think this was.
This is their new
Switch,
vision.
I think this was a Switch thing to do 3 years ago. That they're like, oh, maybe we
have these Joy-Cons in one thing. We can share this one.
100%. That was the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Mhm.
Everything was
Yep.
split Joy-Cons co-op, and now they're like, oh, crap.
Shit.
Which is a good idea. I think the idea
was,
is sound.
yeah.
I just think they kind of flopped the
get it.
implementation a little bit.
100%. No, that we agree with. I actually, that's what I keep saying is like, good on them. Like, I understand why you'd want to, I don't, like 4 seems too strong, but I understand why they'd want to push local co-op. Like, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, when you release a light, that creates an issue.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole new problem set.
That's the issue. Yeah, that's what they're running into now.
Really wonder the percentage of Switch users have both.
That would be really good data to have, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
would
I've only
say
got the
less
one,
than
so
10%.
it's not an issue on
Yeah.
my end. But there's, clearly plenty of people in the community that
Oh,
have
yeah.
this issue.
And you have to think, like, we're just going to keep getting more and more and more lights. Like, they keep selling, you know, like, we're just going to keep getting more and more of them.
I'm going to buy one once they look the way I want them to look.
It's the perfect...
Color.
I mean, it really is the perfect...
Oh, dang it.
They feel so good.
It's the perfect next gen
They
thing,
do.
right? You know, so it's like, we're going to get a PS5, we're going to get an Xbox Series X, but it's like, or you could just get this Nintendo Switch that has Breath of the Wild 2 on it, it's like $199, like... You know, like it's a compelling argument to say the least. It's like, man, it's pretty cheap.
The convenience is more valuable than I ever thought it would.
Exactly. And at least, as I keep saying on Shaq, and I truly believe it, if you guys have never put your hands on a light, it's the
it
best.
feels so good.
It's the best way to play. Like it's
And
a
Satisfy Grip is
definite
really good,
improvement.
Donnie.
It's a definite improvement. I didn't buy it. I had a friend of mine. He
Okay.
wants to give me the grip, but the grip without the case feels like a waste. It's like, well, I can't.
It is. You need the case.
Exactly. It's like, well, if I'm gonna buy the grip, I kind of need the case.
I got the
I have the
Slim
grip case, though.
It's really good. It's so good.
I had the Satisfy on the OG, and that made a world of difference on the OG.
Yeah.
But I also really like, I like playing with the light as is. So I don't know if
Yeah.
I necessarily need it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that makes sense.
Because with the case, like on the Satisfy website and shipping, the case and the grip with the little doodads that they had in there, it's still like $40. That seems like a lot for a little grip. You know,
Yeah,
like if
it
it was
is. It is.
25 or 30, it feels a little easier. Like 40 just seems like a lot. It's like,
Yeah,
man,
40's much. Yeah, I
I don't know
remember
about
looking
all
it
that.
up when you guys first started mentioning
Especially
it.
because
and I
I-
decided it wasn't
I
worth
still
the 40.
enjoy holding the light just as is. It's very Vita-esque. It's like, this is good. I'm good the way it is. Whereas the old Switch, I still think is greatly improved by the Satisfy. Like it's
It is,
extremely better. It's not even close. It's way better. So
That tweed little case for the new Switch Lite looks nice. A little flip over case.
I do like
Easy
that
and convenient.
I do like the
I don't think
Satisfy
I've seen
grip
that
on the
one.
lights are white, so it offsets the buttons like that. Actually,
It's sharp,
more than
yeah.
anything else, that is the most. I'm just like, man, that'd look really nice.
Yeah.
I like to match my colors.
I really do. Sadly, like I really do. It's like that really gets to me.
I mean,
These
that's why
props
you put
match
that
my
whole
Switch.
light strip on your TV.
Yeah,
Oh, that
exactly.
thing's badass though. That's cool as shit.
I'm glad you guys like that because,
I want it.
Yeah.
man, when I was playing that Fire Emblem, I was like, this is the best $70 I've ever spent.
I saw the Wind Waker picture. And I was like, holy shit! I need
Oh, the Wind
Exactly.
Waker one.
Exactly. It's so good. I was like, damn, this is good. Oh,
like it's so immersive. I was like, I need the lights.
I made it all the way to Outset Island, and then I stopped that night. I need to pick it back up. I don't know. I really don't know if I don't know if I'm like ready to replay Wind Waker quite yet, though. I've got a lot of
It's not
other.
time.
I've got a lot of other things that I'm wanting to play at the moment.
You'll know when it's right.
Exactly.
Yeah. When
Kinda-
they release it on the Switch.
That'll be very exciting. I hope they do. But
I
yeah,
hope they do.
I've beat that game like 6 times already.
It's not enough.
Yeah, that's one of the few Zelda games I've only beaten, I think, once.
Wow. Really? Did you beat it
Yeah.
on GameCube?
I didn't like it when it first came out. I was in the camp of, like coming off of Ocarina. I wanted something a little bit more realistic hardcore.
Yeah,
And it
like
was,
the little demo
very,
they showed everybody. I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
And so it turned me off for, I don't know, a year or something until I finally got around to playing it. And then I loved it, but I got kind of tired of the big Triforce quest.
Yeah.
Because I know
So,
they streamlined it
Did
in
you
the
beat it
HD
on GameCube?
version. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so the Wii U version is much more streamlined. So I'm with you. Like, Wind Waker was always my favorite until Breath of the Wild. Probably just because of art style. I just like when I think Zelda, that's kind of what I think in my mind. Like in my mind, that's what Zelda's supposed to look like.
Wind Waker?
Yeah, I just love the cell shaded Toon Link, Boy Link. Like in my mind, that's what it is. That's just me. But I agree with you. On GameCube, it was kind of a slog. I remember that part of it. Like I needed a guide, and I had to reference a guide. On Wind Waker, it's not like completely streamlined, but it's much better and easier. And
yeah, I remember I picked it up a little bit. My family's going at home, and I picked it up for a minute playing with it, and I'm just like, oh, this is, obviously the superior way to play it now.
100%. So when I beat it on Wii U, I was like, this is my favorite Zelda game. Like, this is incredible. Like, I love this. I'm so happy they did this. And then Breath of the Wild came and like blew all of that out of the water.
It blew my mind, but Jesus.
Yeah, like it just crushed
amazing.
it. I was like, and it took me maybe 2 years to come to that actual realization that I really like Breath of the Wild more than Wind Waker, because I was sure Wind Waker was my favorite. But
when Link went to the cliff, I had a tear in my eye. I mean, right away.
I would absolutely love it if it came to Switch. I really hope it does. I think it's a fantastic game, and in portable mode, it would be crazy. And I hope a lot more people play it, because I love Wind Waker. It's, even though it's not my favorite, Breath of the Wild is my favorite. Like, I don't know, I just still have a big heart for Wind Waker. My wife says it all the time. Like, the first day I brought it home, I'll never forget it. The first day I brought it home, and I put it up on my flat screen TV, and she was just like, this game is beautiful. And then, like, it is just the art style. Like, that art style, I could use a ton of it. Like, give me as much of that as you can give me, and I'm all about it. So
I have not played Ocarina or Majora's Mask, so I would hope that
you're missing out. Those are still my
I'm a lapsed gamer.
style.
I missed a whole bunch.
Dude, Ocarina in 3D
I think that's
on 3DS.
it's so good on the
it's
3DS.
Really good.
I'm looking to pick
gorgeous.
a 3DS up, I think.
This is probably my last one, guys.
Same
yeah,
here.
that sounds good to me. Yeah, I have to say that's probably the biggest bummer to me about the way Nintendo's handled Virtual Console right now, and just doing the NES and SNES, is we don't have access to, we could have Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and all
But
of
then
those
they
great
can't
ones,
remake
but-
it in HD and sell it to you again.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
I would do both, though. Like,
They're gonna do it. Yeah, they're gonna do
They're
both.
gonna.
on Virtual Console and then
And I'm
buy
gonna pay
the
for
HD remake.
That's gonna happen. They're gonna do both of those things.
Yeah,
And I will
so
pay.
I just wish I could do it now.
Yeah, the Virtual Console's a little bit of a disappointment.
Ocarina is
The
one of
hardest
those
thing for me
things-
was.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say that the bummer for me is the Wii U was the generation I missed out on, which was when Virtual Console was at its best. So I
Insane.
really missed out on Virtual Console entirely.
That's spot on. Yep. Wii U Virtual Console is the best. Like especially if you come to Nintendo because you're a Zelda fan, Wii U is the best console you could ever have. Like it
Yeah,
has.
because you had everything.
It basically has everything in the best versions of all of them.
What was there any Zelda game it didn't have? I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Only like the CDI games, which are not available on anything else
Oh
anymore.
yeah,
the
shit.
Philips.
Yeah.
Nobody counts those.
Exactly.
Except
no,
Pharaoh.
but it has everything. It has Wii U. It's got the Wii U, which is the GameCube remakes. It's got Breath of the Wild, 720p, but still Breath of the Wild. It's still got N64 Virtual Console.
It had all the Game Boy ones too, like the Oracle games. And...
It had
Is it?
Spirit Tracks and the
Spirit
DS
Oh, that's
stuff.
right.
Yeah.
Is it worth picking up just for the Virtual Console?
I think so. And until
I
Nintendo
have
gives you a
access to
better
that
option, I've said that for quite a while now, that if you are some sort of collector, not in the sense of like Caro, like you need a box copy of everything.
No, I
But
like
if
to
you-
play
You just
things.
want to be able to play it.
If you're a
I don't
person
need
that's
the
like,
physical.
I want a library of Zelda games, then a Wii U is a must-have, because there's graphics out there. You can, if you just Google it, you'll see. But it's like 20, 25, 30 Zelda games are available just on Wii U via
Holy shit.
And that's without modding it. That's not with modding. That's without modding it. Just buying the games on Virtual Console and everything else. Like, you have access to all of it.
Man.
So it's really, really good.
But haven't they shut down the shop now?
Nope.
You can't buy it anymore.
Still live. Still
It's
live.
gonna be a while, I'm sure.
Yep. I logged into it.
It was just like the.
I logged into it maybe 3 weeks ago and bought Pokemon Camp, I think is what it's called. I think I bought it for my son Jack, who's all about it. Like the Wii game where you could like walk around and talk to the Pokemon because it was on sale. Yeah, like you can still buy some of those things. It's really good for like Metroid. It's just really, really good because it has native Wii support. So if you have a Wii, you get HDMI support for a Wii. And it plays all of those games, plus the GameCube remakes, plus Breath of the Wild. I mean, it's hard to beat. It really is. And if you pair it with a 3DS, with Majora and Ocarina, like then you're done. Like that's it.
Oh man, I gotta look into this.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it ever hits another big sale at GameStop or something, it'll be hard for me to turn it down.
I mean, what was the last one I posted in our Discord? It's like $90, and that was for the Zelda one. You got the Zelda gamepad for like $90 and a Wii U. It's like, man, it's hard to bypass. It's really, really good. And if you guys, I mean, I would never encourage anybody to do it, but like my modded Wii U is amazing. It costs a lot, but it's
very much considered it several times.
Same here.
Like I boot up Animal Crossing and like NCAA football and stuff from the GameCube, and you're just like, oh, this is insane.
Oh, that's killer.
It's so good. It's so good. I was really. It was one of those things when I bought it, I was like, this is stupid because it was like $300.
Breaking the law.
Which is stupid. Like in 2019, it's like I spent $300 on a Wii U. And then I get it and I'm like, oh, it was worth every penny. I'm like, spending. You know, it's like I'd pay you more.
Spending thousands of dollars on shit. Might as well get a Wii U.
100%. Yeah. It's a great little legacy box. And it's one of the last consoles that still plays games from disc. You know, it doesn't have to install. It actually plays and writes from the disc.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you don't ever have to worry about like, you know, them patching it off and like you can't use it anymore and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a great little box. I'm very happy that I still have mine and I still play it. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. We're 2 hours and 15 minutes of live streaming Mario Kart for Nintendo Shack, and I hope you guys check it out. Thank you for hanging out with me here to the end. Steve, Zach, Steve's coming over to Nintendo Shack next week.
Nice.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, man, with Caro, and it's gonna be a blast. So I hope you guys. I hope anybody else that's watching this now, later in the future, hope you really enjoyed it. And go subscribe to the Nintendo Shack podcast. I'm looking at you. Was it Repave69 and all the folks over there in the Twitch chat? Everybody, thank you for dropping by and saying hello. Fire Blez. Let's see here. Read a couple more names. Let's see here. I keep going. Cod Kid 12722. Boy, that's a mouthful of a name. Wow, that's a something. But
sign up.
Yeah, subscribe, at least sign up for notifications, anything you can do, but at the very least, subscribe to the Nintendo Shack podcast. We'd love to have you. And thank you for checking out the stream. And we'll see you next week.
Good times, gentlemen.
Good night, Koopalings.